Everybody, how we doing? Woo! We got some news today. Oil not going to be as fun anymore. Just letting you know right now. So it looks like Russia took its troops off the Ukrainian border. Oil's coming down, market's coming up, which is pretty nice. So kind of what we've been saying for a while that's probably a bunch of nonsense. It might be true. Let's see what's going to happen with it. But we have a lot of really solid news with AMC this morning. They closed their bond offering. And they also, I believe, they signed a new lease agreement to acquire new theaters. I think it's in Chicago, but we're going to have to take a look at that too. That is really solid news. We've got AMC up right now about 3.04% in the pre-market. We're at 18.29. We got GME at up 3.3%. I mean, if the market's going to allow us to kind of trend up, this could be a fun day that we're going to see here. How we doing, everybody? I'm not late. I clicked the button at 8:30, and then it takes like 3 seconds to go, and then there's a lag, blah, 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 blah. But how's everybody doing? He's taking selfies with his finger wound. Oh, I had to go to the hospital. Not the hospital, but like urgent care. it was bad. I couldn't get the bandage off. I couldn't get it off. It was stuck. So I had to go to the doctor. Have you guys ever seen a 40-year-old virgin? Remember the wax scene where like Steve Carell is getting like his chest hairs like ripped off? That's how I felt going in the doctor's office when he had to like rip the thing off. It's fine. It wasn't that bad. But how's everybody doing today? We doing good? No, it was impossible. So basically what happened was no glue or stitches. I just took a chunk of my finger off. That's what happened. There was just a chunk missing. I think it's called an avulsion. I think that's what they called it. But yeah, as everybody's filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's get a little bit of an Ortex update across the board over here before we get into some of the more crazier news that we've had this morning. So AMC 100% utilization, no cost to borrow changes yet because there's no shares going out on loan. There's about 22,300 return shares. There's 122 million shares on loan, 110 million estimated shares sold short, 21.5% estimated short interest. So then we come over to GameStop over here. All righty. Story for the grandkids. Oh, it was gnarly. Yeah, it was not. It was. You don't need the whole finger anyway. It's true. All right. So GME, 100% utilization, 21.81% estimated short interest, 3.54% average cost to borrow, 9,700 shares borrowed, 13.7 million estimated shares sold short, 18.63 million shares on loan. So they've got about 5 million shares to use against GME over here. Now, let's go over here. You've got mail. All right. Newsroom. What do we got? Here we go. So this is the first one right here, and this came out last night. So we were pumping a little bit in the after hours. So AMC Entertainment Holdings announces closing of senior secured notes offering. Now, this wasn't a dilutive offering, so there's no dilution coming with the shares. They're essentially just refinancing their debt. They're raising a little bit of money to be able to basically try and pay off a lot of the debt now and issue more debt with more time and with a lower interest rate. So very, very good. But what I want to kind of put in everybody's mind is PPI up. Oh boy, hold on. Was that the SPY selling off on PPI? It's not that bad. So what I want everybody to keep in mind is the last time AMC closed an offering, what happened? We went nuclear. So I was just kind of thinking about this morning. I was like, right after we closed the offering, we kind of went sky high. So, I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what the market's going to give us. But like, this is pretty good news that they've closed this. Now, the second thing over here is these theaters, which is interesting. AMC Theaters acquires and will reopen Chicago area movie theater Evanston 12. So what they're doing here is AMC Evanston 12 is the latest major market addition to the AMC circuit, joining 6 other theaters in the Los Angeles, San Diego, Washington, D.C., and Chicago markets, all of which have already reopened or will reopen in 2022. Adam Aaron commented, "This constitutes our third announcement of a major market acquisition in the last 2 months, including the second acquisition announcement for a theater in the Chicago metropolitan area, which remains a strong movie-going market for AMC. We look forward to bringing the AMC experience to even more guests in and around Chicagoland at this Previously high traffic, well-known location. We continue to seek out these strategic acquisition opportunities to strengthen our company. Our initial recent results encourage us to keep going, given that our mid-2021 acquisitions of AMC, the Grove 14, and AMC Americana at brand 18, both in the Los Angeles market, continue to rank among the 30 highest grossing movie theaters in the entire United States since joining up with AMC. Here's why that's important. Q2 2021 earnings report. That earnings report where we had the Say Technologies vote, in my opinion, was probably the most important earnings report that we've seen. This next one coming up could now kick that one to the curb and then be the most important earnings report that we see. The reason why Q2 was so important is we got so much of an insight into where the company was headed. So what did we get? Well, we got a timeline sort of for when they could possibly pay a dividend. We saw potential GME partnership. We saw all sorts of other things, NFTs, all sorts of stuff like that. The one thing that they did talk about, though, was their acquisition strategy of theaters. What was it? They said they were closing underperforming theaters and opening theaters in high-performing locations. So that's great when you say that. You're like, all right, well, we're just going to close the bad theaters and open theaters in better locations, and we should be good. But what are the effects of that going to be? Is it actually going to work? These new acquisitions, especially the Los Angeles ones, are showing us that the new acquisition strategy for AMC works very, very, very well. PPI, is it bad? Producer prices rise 1%. Oh God. Oh, month over month estimated 0.5%. That's no good over there. That's no good. Did they give me a tetanus shot? No. Russia to withdraw some troops back to their bases. Some optimism for the market. Yeah. Didn't say you were live at first glance. Well, that's kind of annoying. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. And now I know a lot of people are going to be like, the fundamentals don't matter. Well, yes, they do. Because originally the short thesis, and there are some shorts still in on AMC that are shorting it based off the fundamentals. So if you can prove that the fundamental short thesis is no longer valid at all, well, then the shorts have no reason to stay in it. Yeah, PPI was like 100%. That's not good. So AMD right now, I do have some of those AMD. I have a little AMD YOLO going into NVIDIA's earnings. AMD's up 3%. SPY's up still 1.2% in the pre-market here. So this could get a little bit interesting. What's going on with oil? Not looking too good in the pre-market. Yeah, it's moving off Russia withdrawing the troops. So WTI crude is down about 2%, fell down to 92.73. Natural gas is up 3.29% though. Brent crude up, heating oil down, Brent crude down. Louisiana light up. OPEC basket down a little bit. Gasoline down. Interesting. Okay. So oil's moving a little bit here. We'll see what happens with that. Did my finger fall off? No. Well, there's a giant chunk missing apparently. I still haven't seen it. I haven't seen it because he just kind of ripped it and then just put something over it because I was just bleeding everywhere. It was nasty. It was gross. It was not good. I was trying to get it off and I was like, I'm not going to be able to get this off. It's just going to bleed everywhere. Finger's fine. It doesn't hurt. I woke up at 4 a.m. to get my SPY positions in case Russia withdraws. You can trade in the pre-market SCV Squirrel. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. So Amy right now is up 2.76%. SPY's moving its way down now after the PPI news. AMD's holding pretty good. I might get a little Micron YOLO. We'll see what happens over there. But how you guys doing? We doing all right over here? Thoughts on Ortex, please, for Roblox? Okay. So Roblox, I believe, is heavily shorted. I would not base your decision to play Roblox earnings solely on their short interest. Because one, we have no idea if it's accurate. I mean, it's only 10% utilization, 5.81% short interest, low cost to borrow. But even then, I've seen a lot of people start to do this. They're like, what's the short interest going into earnings? It's like, yeah, you can look at it a little bit, but that should be like a secondary metric because the company can also tank. Never sarcasm. All right. Yeah, PPI news came in at 1% when it was projected at 0.5%. That's not good. Russians doing a head fake, pump fake over there. They were just like, nope. All right. 1824 on Amy going into pre-market. We got GME's at 119.93. Looking for that 120 over here. Not bad. Not bad. Market manipulation goes both ways. I do not trust this pump. Yeah, I don't know if I would either. We could have one of those days. Remember that one day where we got like it might have been the inflation numbers where all of a sudden the SPY just started ripping at open and we were all just like, wait, what's going on here? And then it just had like one of those nasty sell-offs at the end of the day. We could see something like that today. So be careful, everybody. Things are going to be a little bit wild. Hopefully we get a little bit of bullishness out of Amy today because it's looking good with all that good news with the way the market is right now. If it sells off, that's going to suck a little bit, but we're still up about 3% in the pre-market here. Which calls, Paul? Which calls? Slice my pointer finger vertical all the way down. Nasty scar, 22 stitches. Ooh, that's dirty. Yeah, see, mine was just like, there was like part of a finger, and now it's just not, oops, now it's just not there. Let's see. Putin just getting a good deal on puts, maybe. AMD. Oh, Paul. Yeah, I've got those right now. So those could be good. Those could be good. I don't know. Maybe we let that one ride. I only have one of them, which kind of sucks. I should have went a little bit bigger because these are going to be up a little bit, I think, when the market opens. How's oil looking? Bad. Down. When Russia backs off like that, oil comes back down. I thought tomorrow was going to be the day that they would do it and just back off, but they just did it today, which kind of stinks. I was kind of hoping that oil was going to hold up until tomorrow and just let me out of my positions, but oil still has the potential to just rally back up. So let's see. We do have Marathon Oil reporting earnings. We've got a couple of these companies reporting. So, I mean, USO is going to be down. Oxy is going to be down. We're going to see a lot of these companies down. Oxy is a weird one because yesterday oil was up. Oxy was down a lot. According to DTCC, Morgan Stanley, all broker services ending today. My bad, I'm calling them the FTR. It could be. So remember, all right. So I saw some things coming out about I think it was the SEC or that somebody was probing block trading, which is interesting. But when they start to probe block trading, like that's interesting because that's going to be a lot of action going on in the dark pool. So let me see if I can find that really quick. Hard to type with this giant thing on my hand. Let's see. Reuters. Federal investigators have launched a probe into block trading at Wall Street hedge funds and banks, including Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs. The Wall Street Journal reported, citing people familiar with the matter. The SEC, along with the Department of Justice, is investigating whether bankers may have improperly tipped off hedge funds ahead of large share sales. Ooh. Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, the SEC, and the Department of Justice declined to comment. The SEC has sent subpoenas to several hedge funds and banks, demanding trading records and information about investors' communication with bankers, according to the Wall Street Journal report, which also said regulators began looking into irregularities related to block trades since at least 2019. Ooh, investigators are probing whether banks improperly alerted favored clients ahead of public disclosure of trades, and if such information benefited the funds, some of which act as liquidity providers to Wall Street firms. You know what a liquidity provider is? You know what a liquidity provider is? Market maker. Citadel. Uh-oh. Hit the like, says Albert. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, as you're filtering in, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are doing pretty good. One of the tools you use, one of the streaky what? It's on the Wall Street Journal. But DOJ followed them in. Elongate. I don't know. Let's see. Alrighty, when jail, I don't know, but that's getting interesting. So Amy right now, 18.25 in the pre-market. AMD, 118.10, looking decent over here. GME popping up a little bit, 120.49. SPY's up 1.28. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's not, it looks like it wants to. We need a little 5-minute MACD cross on the SPY. Like yesterday, it was just like down, 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 down. That's what we were seeing yesterday on the SPY. We needed to come back up. Has anyone told you that you look like Ben Shapiro? Yes, every single day. Every single day, somebody tells me that. Let's see. Can I check Ortex on AMC real quick? Yes, I can. Alrighty. So, AMC Ortex. Let's see if they borrowed any shares yet. No borrowed shares yet today. Nothing crazy going on. 21.5% estimated short interest. They've got, they've got about 12 million shares that they can use against us. That kind of sucks, but that's just the nature of the beast with the securities lending market. They're taking out shares on loan. There's 12 million shares that have not been sold short yet, according to the estimates. So we're kind of waiting for those to come back in. SPY's getting a little pop here. AMD's popping up. AMC 18.27. GME, coming back down, but it's still at 120.16. Let's see if any more fire burns. Yeah. Still zero. Shorties must be asleep. Yeah, or the cost to borrow is really high and we just don't see it. Who controls the cost to borrow? Well, technically, it's the banks and the lending institutions, but they would be stupid. Like, think about this: if you know that people are going to want a specific good, and that's going to be shares to go out on loan, you're always going to want to charge us the most money that you can. These banks are in the business to make as much money as possible, and share lending is one of the ways that they do this. So there's no incentive for them to keep the cost to borrow low. It would be stupid for them. They'd be like, "Oh, why are you not jacking up the cost to borrow when there's no shares left?" People are like, "I don't know." Be like, "We're here to make money. What are you doing?" So they should, unless we're not seeing the cost to borrow as it should be right now, and that's why the shares aren't going out on loan. Maybe they just see that they have 12 million shares right now that they can use against it. That they're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's like they don't need any more right now. STV, you're wrong on what? On cost to borrow? I don't think so. Their incentive is to keep the shares out. No, it's not. No, it's not. Their incentive is to make the most money. Banks are in the business of making money. The banks will try and win at the end of the day. They will jack up the cost to borrow on no, 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 no. Mm-mm. So the cost to borrow here is a reflection of supply and demand in the securities lending market. If Ortex utilization is correct and there's 100% utilization, it's just supply and demand. There's no supply and there's still demand for the shares. The cost to borrow should be higher. The banks are going to charge us the most money that they can on these shares. There's no reason for them to keep the cost to borrow low. And I know then you're going to say, well, they're in on it. They want to, they want to, they would lose more if the shorts needed to close out. The banks, there's always going to be new shorts coming in. I see what you're saying that like, oh yeah, they would. No, here's the thing though. If there's no shares, like if there's really no shares, they are protecting the longs. They would have to sell to cover. What? No, 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 no. I think you got it wrong over here, J Bone. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Doing their buddies a solid, it's possible, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because we've seen the cost to borrow skyrocket many, many times in the past. So with cost to borrow, again, it's just a reflection of supply and demand in the securities lending market. It's the one thing that none of these institutions are going to be able to counteract are because it's going to be like a bidding process. Like it's going to be like, okay, well, I have this amount of shares. This other institution wants to take them out at 5%. What are you going to give me? And they'll be like, all right, I'll give you 7%. And at that point, it'll just become like an auction, like a bidding war for those shares when the supply goes down. But right now, is the supply actually lower? We don't know. Ortex says it is, but it doesn't actually look like it is in terms of the securities lending market. It lags by about a week or two. So we'll see over the next week and a half if the cost to borrow actually goes up. Da, da, da. Did Ortex make 6 million share correction last night on the short interest? No. Klein, you might be looking at shares on loan. No, because estimated short interest on this was around 113, I think is what we saw. I think 113 was the high, 110, 112. Well, they are going to make more corrections now with this new way that they're reporting the data. It's still at 21.5% estimated short interest. BBIG, what's going on with this thing over here? We getting a little action? Ho, ho, ho. Biggie's coming up in the pre-market. I like that. SNDL, short interest was over 116 last night. Was it? How'd you see that? Where was that? Let's see here. Hold on. BB or what was it? SNDL. I don't like it, but I know you guys do, so I'll throw it up here. Up 1.16%. That thing needs to go up like freaking 80% or more or around that in order for it to, you know, stay listed. You swung my SPY 435 put last night. I pray. Oh, Tyler. Am I gonna planning on playing Viac earnings? No, no. Screenshots on Reddit. Interesting. I didn't see that, but that's interesting. And we would have seen the estimated short interest really like come up off the SNDL coming down. Amy up 3%. Spike just kind of hanging around the 48 EMA over here. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. All right. All righty. Let's see. All right. Things are moving around here. Jesus. BioLife Hemp. Thank you so much for that big super. You didn't have to do that. SV told TMI yesterday about short interest and on loan hedge funds loaning out shares and calling some back to keep utilization at 100%. Yes, they can. Yes, because utilization is not going to be those live updates. We will know. We already know good earnings. They will recall those shares before, on, or after ER to maximize the price increase. That's possible that does happen. That we do see share recalls soon. Because here's what these institutions are looking at right now in terms of share lending. Everybody loves to jump to the point that when institutions buy shares, they're just going to loan them out. It doesn't make sense for them to do that now because here's why. Yeah, they're going to influence the price when they buy these shares a little bit by inputting a lot of that buying pressure. Cool. Most of the time, that's going to happen. Now, if they're loaning out the shares at, let's say, 1.5% right now, it makes zero sense for them to continue doing this because of the price fall. If they're still buying shares, they're like, okay, well, I'm buying these shares, then I'm loaning them out. I'm only getting 1.5%, and these shares are causing the stock to drop 3, 4, 5, 10, 15%. That makes no sense for me to keep buying shares and loaning them out to these funds that are going to strategically manipulate the price down. So we could see a recall coming soon. I just don't know when it's going to be. The new guy, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Good morning, Ape Nation. Good morning, SV. Did y'all make yesterday? What do you mean? I mean, I played a little bit of oil yesterday. We hit Lucid on the open. That was pretty fun. So who's loaning out the shares? We have no idea. But like we actually have no idea who's doing it. That's why we need more transparency. That new transparency rule, it literally says you're going to get all of this data, and then in the thing that's like what's not going to be publicly disclosed is who's doing it, which is stupid. Very, very, very stupid here. Amy up 53 cents over here. SPY moving down a little bit. We got whoa, dude, Trey's mustache. You didn't have to do that, dude. Thank you so much for that giant super. Man, Super Chat War just got a bunch of settled cash ready to go this morning with the craziness. What we watching today on 1348. Okay, so watch oil, honestly, to the downside. You could get some oil puts. I'm going to be watching chip makers again. LMT, Lockheed, probably selling off pretty hard in the pre-market here. Yeah, so Lockheed's down a little bit. It's already crossing. Careful, though. The market looks like it's going to be very, very choppy. So honestly, I might wait a little bit, play very, very small in the morning and wait to take a larger position in the afternoon. I know I say I'm going to do that all the time and then I never do, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. I think we're going to see a big move in the afternoon. I mean, the PPI data came out at like, B expectations by 100%, but that's not good. So we'll wait and see what happens here, but it's more of like, okay, what's going to happen on the crosses? Where's the market looking? Like, where's TLT in the bonds? How's oil doing? And just see like what's moving. Like TLT's down another 0.5% in the pre-market here, approaching that little line I've got here, but we'll see. SPY chilling out a little bit. Did you read the $20 super chat bio sent? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I went over that. I definitely covered that. Patience pays. Yep. Yeah, I did. SB Win Wrench. Yes, I did. Earnings are going to be, I think earnings on AMC are going to be really good. We'll see how the market reacts. I think it's going to be pretty good. And again, when you have Renaissance, the most successful hedge fund buying, like increasing their position by 86% and initiating a position in GME, I mean, they're not stupid. They are like the smartest institution that has exist ever in the financial markets. So we'll see here. NVIDIA and AMD looking great. Yeah, I've got AMD calls. Let's see how they look in the open here. 1812 over here. That's not bad. Follow the money. Yep. EV stock's doing well today. Ooh, where's Lucid? Damn. Lucid coming up good in the pre-market over here, up 2.5%. Let's check chargers. EVgo, Neo, or not EVgo. Neo's not a charger, but I'm looking at Neo too. Oh, there goes EVgo above 10. Hit 1072 in the pre-market. That's pretty wild. EVgo can get a little squeezy. Blink, ChargePoint. We'll watch those a little bit and just kind of see what's going on. When's AMC earnings? It should be within the first 2 weeks of March. That's kind of where we're looking at for AME earnings. You did a strangle on all my calls yesterday before close. Don't know what way it's going to go. Yeah, that's smart. I mean, I do a lot of SPY strangles. If we see a lot of volatility, especially with like a SPY has like a 2% green or red day, I'll typically strangle it the next day if it's a daily expiration, or I'll go into I'll do whatchamacallit. I'll like get Apple and stuff like that. Jeez, Landon, guys, you guys don't have to do that. Thank you so much for the supers. I want to show my support too. Let's squeeze this biscuit, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You still have 10 EVgo calls. Ooh, Trey's mustache. That actually might be good at open, depending on where the market goes. I mean, SPY's moving down a little bit off PPI, but I mean, there's 6 cents in the money right now. EVgo has the potential to get a little bit jumpy. Same thing with all the chargers and EVs if they start to go. Do you see all the neutral orders coming in last night at a higher stock price? Some as high as 19. Yeah, I saw that. That's weird. That is very, very weird. Oscar, I see you keep asking a prediction about how high AMC can go. I have no idea. Nobody has any idea. You probably shouldn't listen to me to be like, you shouldn't listen to anybody on the internet that's saying this is how high it can go, because nobody knows. That's kind of the whole deal here. Nobody knows when, nobody knows how high. Those are the two things that like nobody really knows how high it can go. I mean, we're just kind of waiting to see. How's the finger? It's fine. It doesn't hurt. There's just a chunk missing. It's fine. Like, it doesn't hurt. You have SoFi calls. What do you think? SoFi might be coming up. Let's see. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is up 2.25%, depending on when you got them yesterday. If you got them towards the end of the day, you might be all right. But again, I think we could be in for a little bit of market weakness on PPI data today. Let's see here. Facebook, Microsoft coming up. Yep. Sacrifice MSCV. Amy is hungry. Not yet. No sacrifices yet. We're not in the need for any type of sacrifice as of yet. I mean, AMD is looking strong over here. We got Amy at 1825, up 50 cents, 2.82% in the pre-market, 120.01 on GME. Yeah, SPY's starting to move down here. So we could get some of these cross downs on SPY. I might mess around with that at some point today. Oil getting beat up. Yeah, because of that Russia news. Russia backing off. You go, it's coming back to life. We've seen this happen with oil a couple of times in the past. Sells off in the pre-market and then rallies back up. So we'll see what happens with it. I mean, I'm kind of locked into some of these oil calls right here. Micron crossing down. Yeah, I mean, AMD's crossing down too in the pre-market, but all of them are most likely still above the 200 EMA, so you can't do anything. And these crosses aren't actionable right now in the pre-market. And what I mean by an actionable cross is that you can't buy options on them. Like, you can't buy options in the pre-market. So which platform can you use to get the correct market data? Well, TradingView does show after hours if you just tick it and make sure it does. Oil stocks all have their ex divvy, so people took profits. Oil really sold off. So you could get some oil puts today. I might hedge with some of them just to see if Oxy and everything's going to sell off. Actually, what's Moderna doing today? Moderna trying to pop back up after that 11, 12% red day. Can you purchase options during a halt? No, everything gets halted. Sometimes during a halt too, this is what I want you guys to be prepared for. If you're holding options on Amy and we do halt up or halt down, the option price could just randomly go to zero really quickly. Because the bid might just drop out. Because if it's like, sometimes that happens. It's not actually the contract's worth zero. You look at it, you're like, all right, the contract should be worth this much. It's just everything halts, but you get a weird display on your option. So don't freak out if that happens. You should get a crystal ball for your live streams. When people ask stupid questions, you can ask the crystal ball for the answers. Maybe. What newsfeed do you use? It's just Twitter accounts. So Fast Stock News is one of them. Walter Bloomberg, Robinhood Markets partnering with Amplify Latinx. I don't know what that is. Italy regulator sees gas bills up 94% year over year in Q1. Oh boy. Yeah, so that's all we're getting on the news feed over here. SPY selling off a little. Amy selling off a little bit. It's still up 2.65% over here. What's Jimmy at? 2.51%. Moderna probably going to come down a little bit more. AMD chip makers, how we looking over here? Up 3%. Not bad. How's your paper cut? This is definitely not a paper cut. There's just a huge chunk missing. That happened to me when I had made 75,000 the last time AMC ran up. Yeah, exactly. So like randomly, it'll just like go to zero, but like it's not worth zero. It's just the display will freak out in times of a halt. In June, when we halted up, my account said 250K before it halted. It was like 70K. Yeah, but like it halts and then rips right back up, and then you're doing great. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtered in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Let's have some fun. Oh, we got the mask gang coming in. How you guys doing? We having some fun this morning? Bing bong. Bing bong. In 14 years from now, oil will be $29.99 a barrel. Maybe. Yeah, hit the like button on the way in. Yep. AMD coming down. SPY starting to walk its way down here. So things could start moving to the downside off this PPI. Now, AMC had some really good news today. So is it going to disjoint from the market today? We'll see. Did you see Gary Gensler is on Liz Klayman today at 3? Ooh, we could watch that. Is it a golf divot on your finger? Pretty much. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. All right. GME selling off a little here. All right, people. What's oil? It's coming back. It is coming back. It's not going to be good. Or text? Yeah, I got you. Actually, let's see if they took out any shares. No borrowed shares so far on AMC today. Little bit on GME, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. Good news, down 20%. No, that's not how it works now. We are below fundamental value. That's not how this works. Yeah, Virtue no longer. Yeah, so I'm a little bit weirded out by these like no longer in the DTCC comments. Typically, they just remove accounts, but Morgan Stanley looked like they removed like all broker services, which was weird. So it looks like they're going to try to self-clear, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of strange. What's up, Mask Gang? How you guys doing? Alrighty, 1824 on Amy. I mean, if we close above 20, we get ankles. What's up with cost to borrow not updating? The reason why cost to borrow is not updating is because there's been no shares going out on loan yet today. So if there's no shares on loan, there's no cost to borrow yet today. So we just haven't seen that number. Ready to make some money today, says Trey's mustache. Yep. Me too, buddy. Me too. Thanks for your thoughts. Anytime, guys. What's the good news? So AMC closed their bond offering. So they raised all of that money. And then they also acquired, I think it's 2 new theaters. Is it 2 new theaters? I think it's 1 new theater. Yeah, I think they got 1 new theater, which is good. I mean, they're just leases too. They're not like they're buying theaters. It's just leases. How much to see your wound? I still haven't seen it yet. Also, they like put something. So here's the problem. They put something. So I had a problem with getting it off. So it was sticking to my finger. I couldn't get it off. So then the doctor just like, oh, bing bong. No, buddy. I didn't hear the bloop.
What is going on, my man?
Not much. Just chilling out. I had to go to the doctor last night.
How was it?
It was fine. So the initial bandage that I had on, I couldn't get it off. It was stuck.
Yeah, that's why you gotta change it quickly. I know it's the freaking worst. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever see a 40-year-old virgin?
The
wax scene.
Yeah.
That was like me in the doctor's office. They were just like, all right, we just have
oh
to
my
rip it off.
god,
like, do it. And then they just
Son
like
of a-
ripped it off. I was bleeding everywhere. They were like, oh, and I was like, what's wrong? Because he just was like holding it up so I couldn't see it. He was like, well, I can't stitch it. And I was like, why? He was like, because there's just a chunk missing.
Yo. Oh. So you haven't seen it yet?
No, I'll see it in a couple. He was just like, just leave it on. You'll be fine.
Good. Dude, that is it's a great way to start off the week, you know?
I know.
Missing fingers. No big deal.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't really need this one. It's fine.
I wish AA would tweet all you haters are fixing to rue the day. Dude, you know what? I think we have to realize that AA also has a lot on his plate, but he also is heading towards earnings, right? So, you know, it's gonna be it's roughly that time now where it's quiet season.
You can't say a whole lot.
Yeah, it's tough. So I think the early earnings was great because that allowed him to kind of like just stay quiet until earnings. Because I know we asked him, like I personally ask him a lot, like, hey man, tweet something. Like, let's hear from you. But you know, it's good that he got those early earnings out, and then he's just like, all right, now it's time to go back to work. And pushing off the debt, beautiful.
New theater,
beautiful. Love it. I don't know. AMC right now is kind of, they're not doing necessarily what GameStop is doing by completely changing their fundamentals, but they are completely changing. Like GameStop basically turning into almost a different company,
right?
And AMC is not. They're kind of reestablishing their roots in what made them, you know, the historically great theater, but with better fundamentals.
Yeah, that's
more sustainable fundamentals. Yeah,
Which is really good because now I
exactly.
think a lot of these shorts are in it based on technicals, which when the technicals change and we see like they start to bend back up, well, those shorts could then just be like, all right, we're going to cover our short position, but then we wrote it down. We're technical traders. We might as well write it back up. So then they buy to close, shoot the price up, buy back in, shoot the price up again.
Oh, they're good. Shorts will be playing this. Okay, I shouldn't even say shorts. People will be playing this down. They will cover, but before they cover, they're also going to buy in long. Then they're going to cover, and then they're going to cover, and then they're going to go down, and then go up. And I honestly believe that when this whole thing is done, AMC stock will be shorted to the freaking ground again. And guess what? I'm going back in, baby. Like it's gonna, to me, this is gonna be an annual short squeeze down the line. Where it's like
I think so
every
too.
freaking summertime before we go out, it's like, all right, let's jump into a short squeeze and get some money for the vacation and then get
Just
the
like
hell out of here.
overstock. It's just like overstock.
That's it. That's it. Have some fun with it.
I know. What are you
All right,
looking
my
at
guy.
today, buddy?
Right now, I gotta go take this one for another walk. Look at this one. She just
Hello.
chilling. You want to say hi? Go say hi.
Yeah.
Go say hi. No, not really feeling it. She's like, take me for a walk. Get me the hell out of here. You didn't pay me to put me on the screen. Didn't sign my permission slip. 4 million apes see one movie a month. That's 180 million in revenue for one quarter at AMC. Listen, it's hard to get people to freaking smash the like button. Okay,
How are you gonna get them to go somewhere?
You know how difficult it is to get people to get up and actually go do something.
Yeah, they have to like get up and do physical things.
I love it. I love it, but it's tough. It's tough. But you know what? It's a good observation. We could single-handedly create a new company by just going to the movies. I get
I think
that.
we've kind of done it too. I think people are going to more movies now, especially with the NFT stuff.
I know. The NFTs will be game-changing.
Yeah.
Because that no matter what you have for a movie, if you can get, I think what AMC needs to do is just create NFTs for the first showing, only the first showing of every single movie that comes out in theaters. And those NFTs will become so much more rare because there's only one first day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the trading of those NFTs will help generate AMC so much more money than like the 80,000 that we create. And then it's like 50 of them get traded, but it's not enough revenue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just the size.
Yeah. Cost of borrow just shot up.
Oh, don't get me jacked up. Oh.
It's only 4,300 shares on loan. It's only 4,300, but they got taken out at 2.32%.
Really?
So that's not bad. It did
I'm
just bump a little.
I'm tweeting. These motherfuckers don't
I
know
like
me.
it.
I like this shit.
That's what I was talking about last night. I was in my video. I was like, every single time we've seen a big move, cost to borrow shoots. But if you look at it, utilization skyrockets, and then cost to borrow is just like, and it just lags it.
Yep.
I like it. Well, let's see what happens. If they get up to like 100,000, 500,000 shares borrowed today, and it's still above 2%, that's big. GME's cost to borrow, let's see. They were hanging right around 3 to 4 with a max of 10. Yeah, 3.52 average, max 3.94. Selling off, though. That PPI data is not going to help us.
No, not at all. That's oh my. You know what? I can't get into it right now, but that is wild. 1%, bro. Stop printing money. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
They need to chill out a little bit.
10% over the last year? It's like 9.6%. Like, what the hell is going on here? I went to Jackass last night, 5th movie at AMC this year. Oh, you're on a roll. That's once a week. You're hitting it.
Oh, I know. I want to go see Batman so bad.
Seriously. Oh yeah, that's actually the few I need to go. I might go spend like a weekend at the movies and just see them all.
I know.
All right, buddy. I'm about to head out though.
All right, later, buddy.
You guys have a good one. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys are gonna go to the movies this year, go to the movies. If you're not gonna go to the movies this week, then smash the like button. If you are going to movies this week, also smash the like button. All right, take care, buddy.
Later, buddy. All righty, people. So long, you were calling that out. It was going to follow. Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of waiting and see just because we weren't seeing any movements. So let's see. it is coming up. It still needs to go a lot higher for us to be like, yeah, the cost to borrow is coming up. Utilization is 100%. There's a lot less shares. But we're almost there. We're getting there. So remember, over the next week and a half, like I said this morning, we could get to those higher cost to borrow levels. That would be really, really good to put a lot of pressure on the shorts. Exactly what I was talking about in last night's video. So as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button too, like TMI said. I think we're going to have to wait and see what the market's going to do today. It is getting a 1348 cross to the downside in the pre-market. It's not actionable, so we can't really do much with it. But hopefully we're going to get a little bit of bullishness from the SPY. We got AMD starting to come up. We got AMC up 2.5%. We got GME up 2.5% at 120.08. AMC's at 18.20 over here, back above 18. Let's see if we can get that Don Julio 1942 and then make our way all the way back up to 20. Like, that's kind of what we want to see. We get ankles. We'll be having some fun. Let's see. Let's see. What is this jump on everything? Well, what happened is that Russia basically backed off a lot of troops. So the troops kind of left and then the market ripped. That's kind of what we're seeing over here. Did we get a really good PPI report? No. No, Ryan. We got a not so good PPI report. They were projecting 0.5% and it came in at 1%, which is not great. Let's see. 1348 pre-market is not actionable because the market ain't open, but it becomes actionable when we open up, meaning that signals pre-market is something we should care about. No, because then you're chasing it. Because then you'd be chasing it. Like, you don't want to chase the alert. Like, you want to get it right as it's kind of filtering. You want to see it like right as it's hitting the alert, like right as it's alerting, gets that confirmation candle above the 200, and then you're good to go. Cannot access Fidelity or Robinhood accounts. There might be an AWS glitch happening over here. AMD up 3%. Let's see. Oil. What's oil looking like over here? And selling back off. Oil stocks are going to take a beating today. SPY moving down a little bit here, but it's still up 1.12%. Looking decent. So why is the market so drunk on happiness? Because of the war. People are now pricing in less war. They're like, no more war. Let's see. Russian troop movement is a head fake. Russian tactics are dirty. They could easily make it look like they're leaving, then hit targets with our yeah, they could, but also at the same time, it's the same thing like we were seeing before. They were lining up and we were all just like, no, it's fake. But it also could just be completely real. Space is up 11%. Is it now? What they do? Did they launch a rocket? I mean, just got a nice little red candle here. What's the news on it? Ticket sales will open to the general public starting February 16th. That's the news on it. 1% is only a 12% annualized rate. Ouch. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, that's producer price index though. You got to look at CPI, I think. No volume pre-market. 220K right now on AMC. We got about 17 minutes left to go, people. Let's see. Failure for me. Selling Oxy all day. I mean, maybe I might take some puts on it and see what happens. Make some money on the downside. Oh, PPI 1% for 1 month. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. It's month over month. That's what it was. It wasn't yearly. You're right, Klein Dropper. I forgot about that. Russia wants to make money. Well, we'll see. We will see what happens over here. Let's see what's going on with this. Bing bong. All right. Producer. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, cost of borrow stepping up. Russia bought AMC and GME. No, the people in Korea do not seem very worried about it, but DC does. Yeah, I think it's a lot of just political posturing nonsense, honestly. But we'll see what happens. We see a lot of things happen every once in a while. SPY's moving down now. Space is getting a candle. What's AMD looking like in the pre-market? The chip makers were looking solid, but they are getting the crosses. AMD holding right here. Very interesting. So chip makers could be the winner today. Watch EVs, Lucid. Hopefully Amy and Jimmy start to go on a little bit of a nice little skyrocket today. I mean, it's at 1821 in the pre-market, hit a high in the pre-market of 1863. It'd be nice if we could continue back up, but with that PPI data, it's not great. How's the days to cover looking on Amy? Let's take a look. AMC. Okay. What do we got here? Days to cover, 2.5. Hasn't really changed a whole lot. So that's just like average. It's looking at like the average volume versus like short interest in the stock. Jim Simon's Rent Tech Fund. Yeah, we've been reinvested in GME. Well, they initiated a new position in GME, Jesus. That's what it looks like. That came out, I believe, last Friday. The Renaissance news is big. They're the most successful hedge fund of all time. They bought more. They increased their position in AMC by 86%. Very, very, very bullish. This is a bull trap. Get in, profit, get out. Don't get caught holding the bag. I think that's very, very possible. Cost to borrow on AMC, it did step up a little bit over here. So 2.32%, only 4,300 shares on loan though so far. So let's see what happens when more shares start to go out, if that cost to borrow stays or ends up coming down a little bit. I'm very interested in the cost to borrow today. Hugh Janus. Good morning, gangster. Any big news? Yeah, so for AMC today, we got the closing of the bond offering, which is good. And the other thing I was just kind of thinking about, I said this a little bit earlier, is that last time we closed an offering, well, it was like right before June, and then we just went boom right up. So it's a it's a different type of offering this time. But we'll see what happens with it. And then they acquired a new theater, which is also pretty bullish. AMC earnings. Why are you saying it's tomorrow? Why do you think it's tomorrow? Amy getting a pop. Denny Oliver, why do you think earnings are tomorrow? They're projected to be in March. So I don't know what you're saying over there, but the earnings are projected to be the first week of March. Germany's dependent on Russia. Let's see. Natural gas, so Europe okay. The US shouldn't carry the weight. NATO, yeah, maybe. You shouldn't pay for protecting Europe anymore. My bad. Yeah, Denny, relax, buddy, relax. AMC X is tomorrow. All right, people. No. SPY's coming down a little bit in the pre-market, still up 1%. Amy up about 50 cents, 49 cents right here, up 2.76% right now. We've got about 14 minutes until the market opens, people. Yeah, as you're filtering into, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. We are going to be on for a while today. If people want a place to go, make sure we give them a spot to go so they can see the stream. Let's see. SPY coming back up a little bit here. I don't know. I think SPY's going to be a little bit wonky today, even with this Russia news. Here's kind of what we have to look out for today in the market. We're going to see people talking about PPI. So we're going to see the Fed start to come out and make some statements. And then we're also going to see people also talking about the Russia and Ukraine stuff. So we're going to see bearish news and bullish news. So what's going to win today? Right now, overall, the bullish news is winning, but you're seeing the effects of the bearish news start to come into the market. So let's see what happens at market open, if they're going to get a nice little pop. Again, watch LMT, Lockheed's down a little bit. If there's going to be no war, Lockheed's probably going to sell off. Watch Boeing, GLD and SLV. Those could be good for puts. We also have oil really coming down pretty hard this morning too. Okay. What is PPI? It's the Producer Price Index. All right, AMD. Looking all right over here. Are we going to move up or down at open? I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. Nobody ever has any idea. Unless you can manipulate the market, then you know where it's going to go. Prague hopefully finishes above 2 today. What's Prague at in the pre-market? I know you guys have been liking Prague recently. Oh, Prague up 7% in the pre-market here. Jeez, man. Prague's looking good. How about Sens? Sens got the FDA news. Hasn't been doing so hot recently. Are we going to move up or down at open? Yes, exactly. What is the Russian news latest? Haven't seen anything. They withdrew their troops, some of their troops or all of their troops from the border. That's why we were coming up. Ready for the sell-off for no reason, followed by a climb in barcoding. Yeah. You forgot to plug in your crystal ball. Yes, I did. I forgot to plug it in. I don't have my crystal ball today. So I think chip makers could be decent today. Let's see what happens with them. If we sell off a little bit and then we see the crosses of the chip makers coming back up. Micron, Qualcomm, NVIDIA has earnings tomorrow. Let's see who has earnings after hours today. Hold on. Earnings whisper. I think today and tomorrow. I mean, this week there's a decent amount of earnings on companies that have the potential to move. So let's see here. So we have Roblox after close today. Upstart, Airbnb, Viacom, which I'm not going to be playing just because I don't think it can move a whole lot on earnings. Then we have Shopify pre-market tomorrow, TTD, The Trade Desk, Crocs, Wix, Hilton. And then after close tomorrow, we have NVIDIA, Marathon Oil, Matterport, QuantumScape, Cisco, DoorDash, and Fastly. Those could be decent, but we'll see what happens over there. Amy over here up 2.82% in the pre-market. I like it. All right, people, we got 11 minutes left to go. Let's see what happens. Do you believe what everyone say that Matt Kors sold the shares? No, those people are idiots. I think those people are trying to cause drama in the internet. That's really what's going on. Nvidia, I'm excited for tomorrow. Did I get to the hospital? Yeah, I had to go to the doctor. I definitely had to go to the doctor. It was bad. When Don Julio before or after 10 a.m.? Oh, I don't know. Any reason AMC after hours was showing all bids and asked over 18, yet price was pinned at 17.98? Can you explain? No, that's weird. I don't know how that's possible. Snow, I think Snow already reported their earnings, right? When's Snow? Or is Snow moving in the pre-market here? Learning the 1348 strategy, wondering if it matters if the 200 is above or below the stock. It does. It very much does. So let me put the link to the free part of the Discord if you guys want to learn more about the 1348 over here. So the link is going into the chat right now. If you guys do want to learn, make sure you learn the strategy first before you consider paying for premium. I mean, if you want the premium to alert you on 300 stocks in the market, go for it. But you need to learn the strategy. It's not like buy and sell alerts that are just going to print you money. Like you have to understand the strategy in order to make it work. So SPY trying to make a little bit of a move back up here. AMD looking good. Amy up 2.76%, 1824 over here. GME looking to get back above 120. Here we go. The chat would mourn if that cut was on your ankle. Dude, the funny thing is that I was wearing no socks and the glass was all over the floor. It's a miracle that I didn't cut my feet. AMC after hours was ridiculous. Yes, it was crazy. We need a congressional moving average. That's funny. All the great traders have a piece of their body missing. Look at Michael Burry. Do I just have to cut out my eye? Let's see. Did you record the screen when they pulled off the bandit? No, they didn't get me with it. I was just staring at him. He just ripped it off. It wasn't that bad. I just wasn't going to do it to myself because I knew it was going to get really bad if I did it to myself. And then I was going to just be walking around with I was leaking. All righty. What are your thoughts on saying Stealth Wealth saying that the MOS will never happen since it's all set up where the hedges control the market? They can always file for bankruptcy. I think that's nonsense because here's the thing. Eventually, they owe money to somebody. The money gets paid out somehow. Like eventually, even somehow, it gets settled. All righty. Let's see here. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. We got 8 minutes until market open. Things are starting to come back up a little bit. Here comes the SPY. Let's see if Amy's going to get a little bit of action here. AMD looking good. The chip makers are probably looking solid. What about like DraftKings, Uber? Some stuff we like to trade a lot of. DraftKings up 2.5 or 2.25%. Uber up a little bit here. Ooh, baby, this could be fun today. SV got a boo-boo. Yep, my babies have surgery today. Your dog's Creeks? That stinks. Wonder how many SPY calls and oil puts Pelosi bought yesterday before market close. Probably a lot, man. All right, let's see. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Kitties. Oh, that stinks. All right, let's see. SPY chilling right around the 13 and 48 EMAs right here. Let's see if we get that 5-minute MACD cross. It looks like it wants to curl back up here. That'd be pretty sweet if it did. Amy, 1825. I want to see that move up to 19 and then 1950. More of Don Julio 1942 just because it's fun. And then 20. That's what I want to see over here. Please tell me you yelled Kelly Clarkson. Dude, that's what I was saying. That's what it felt like in the doctor's office. Check out Mara. What's going on with Mara today? Mara up 8%. Damn, Mara. Riot coming up too, I bet. So maybe we take a look at these going into the pre-market. Riot is pumping over here. 1924. Jeez. You still have 7 Oxy contracts? Yeah, I still have a bunch of Oxy contracts too. So I'm with you. So Oxy down a little bit. The USOs are probably going to go deep red when the market opens today. So what are these? Yeah, USOs down a little bit here. So that sucks. So we'll see what happens with that. Check out PayPal. What's up with PayPal? Up. PayPal up 2, 1348 cross the down. So here's the thing. We're seeing a lot of things cross to the downside in the pre-market. For everybody that's going to be using 1348 this morning, careful. Be very, very careful because here's the thing. Everything popped up They're already up a decent percent, and then it crossed down off PPI news. So if the SPY in the market starts to get a little bit of bullishness as the market opens, you're going to see you're going to see everything start to cross. Be careful. I'm probably going to be waiting a lot, or I'm going to be just trading very, very small when the market. Oh, Amy with a little pop here. Very, very small, because everything could just get this cross really quickly. Let's see. All right, so Amy 1830 got a nice little pop here. Oh, I like it. Up 3.24% in the pre-market over here. GME starting to come up 3%. SPY's doing its thing over here. PayPal trying. AMD, what do we got going here with you? Am I good? What, you have 3 right calls? Am I good? Afros, you should be very good. Big boom boom. It's decently big, from like 1823 to 1834, a little 10-cent boom. 5-minute MACD cross. SPY's trying to get a little cross here. Come on, people. AMC to the moon. There we go, Brucey. 250,000 shares bought at 910. Well, that's a lot. Let's see. I held riot calls. It says it's at 1724 right now. No. Riot's at 19, buddy. Riot's at 1930 in the pre-market. You're gonna be good. I think you're gonna be all right at market open. So everybody, we got 4 minutes to go here. Here we go. Make sure you guys hit that like button too as we're filtering in. One more day closer to the squeeze. Yep. Got your Moonfall NFT. Lunar Delta must be a sign. Yeah. My lunch yesterday was $13.48. So I was like, that's a sign. Oh yeah, Afros. You're gonna be looking good on those calls, buddy. I think you're gonna be looking good. Wow, Riot is really stepping up in the pre-market here. So let's see if Amy can get some action like that today. 1833 in the pre-market. SPY looking all right over here. AMD looking good. Lucid today. I mean, it's back above 28, so that could be decent. Thoughts on Lucid? It depends. What was the 1348 lunch? It was a sandwich and fries. That's what it was. 20 incoming, says Sam. That'd be pretty sweet, man. That would be pretty sweet. So 1830 on AMC over here. We got SPY just kind of flickering around this 13 and 48. Can I explain the 1348? It would take me a little bit too long to explain it. So make sure you join the free part of the Discord over here. I mean, it's free. You have all access to the videos. The videos are out there on YouTube. They're on Gabe Review Dork's channel. But they just give you a nice little order of like which ones to watch. And then just go talk to the people that are in it. See how they like it. So SPY coming down a little here, going into pre-market. We got 3 minutes left, everybody. Mara up 9%. I know, Ryan, you are going to really print on those swings if you're still holding them, bud. You're going to be printing on those. There you go. Let's see. AMD. Oh, come on. Oh, there it goes. Flicker candles over here on the whole. Oh, Amy, come on. 1834. Amy looks like it wants to get a little bit of buying action going into market. People, that would be pretty sweet. All right. Subi Sickness. Hey, what's up, buddy? 1348 for a Happy Meal. Haha, funny. Funny guy. All right. AMD flickering right here, getting some pretty big red candles. That sucks. I mean, why are you doing that to me right now in the pre-market? Yeah, very choppy. Viacom selling off hard. And maybe we go. Viac has earnings after hours today. I mean, whoa, everything's getting just random. Everything is getting random red candles except for like AMC and GME. So we got Viacom selling off hard. AMD getting a nasty red candle right here for kind of no reason. The SPY's getting a little red candle, but nothing crazy. So we got 2 minutes to go, people. Here we go. Viac selling it open. Yeah, it could. Let's see. Also, BBIG was looking solid. What's up with Biggie over here? Biggie's up 3.22%. BBIG could look decent over here. It's got that little 5-minute MACD cross that it wants to make going into market open. SPY selling off now. So watch the SPY. PPI data, not great, but we did get some good news with the Russia war stuff. So let's see what happens with it. 1826 on AMC. We got 2 minutes to go here, people. Like button smash, says Tim. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm getting glitchy. That's no fun. All right, let's see what happens with SPY. Tilray looking good. Yeah, charge point looks good. Yeah, let's see. Where's Lucid, charge point, all of those beasts over here. Lucid coming up. Charge point. I mean, these are all getting like nonsense random red. Charge point does look good over here. Have we talked about cost to borrow? Yes, we have. See if they took out any more shares on loan. Nope, nothing yet. So 4,300 shares still is the amount of shares that have went out on loan today. In 2.32% average cost to borrow, that's pretty good. Rhode Island, thank you so much for being a member, buddy. Member for 3 months. I appreciate that. Thanks for a great 3 months of education and fun, STV. Shout out to all the members. You guys are awesome. Rhode Island, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right. Less than a minute to go. AMC with a nice little boom over here. 1844. SPY's not really moving. We got Amy up here up about 3.8. Oh, it's flickering here. It is flickering hard. What's the volume on Weibo? 254,000. Nothing too crazy. Here we go, everybody. Oh, look at this. Look at this, what they tried to do. All right, ding, ding, ding. Market is open over here. Charge point flickering around. SPY. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Amy. What do we got? 1809 in the app market open here. GME popped up to 120.72. Amy, well, here it comes. Charge point getting up here with a nice little 1348 cross. That's not too bad. SPY trying to make a move. Charge point looking all right. AMD, what are we looking at over here? Selling off a little bit. Ooh. All righty. Putin says decision on partial withdrawal of troops has been taken. Interesting. All righty, people. Amy popping back up here, 1822. SPY trying to make a move. AMD selling off. All righty. Yeah, the USO took a beating. I'm gonna take that back. Right? Wow, the freaking spread is wild on USO. All right, so SPY's coming down with the 1348 cross to the downside, and Amy's coming up here. I like this. AMD coming down, GME flickering over here, but Amy looks like it wants to come up. Where are the Chargers? Lucid, call out the crosses when you see them, guys. All right, Lucid coming down. Everything's starting to move to the downside off of this move. So let's see what happens over here. How does your TLT strangle look? I'll tell you right now. The TLT puts are up 30%. The calls are down 7%. So I'm up a little bit on that. All right. Amy, 1842. Looking all right over here. SPY chilling. Lucid coming back to life. BBIG. Oh, is it going? Is it going? Is it going? Oh, big candle on BBIG to start off the day. GME new day highs over here, 120.69. AMC new day highs, 18.52. Here she goes. BBIG looking good over here. Yeah, BBIG is running a little bit. So it's up 5.5% right now. AMC's up 4%. Here we go. I want to see 20 today. Me too, man. Me freaking too. All right. SPY coming down. GME settling down over here. What do we got? Apple, big candle. Upside or down? Apple candle down, 1348 cross to the downside. A lot of things are still above that 200 EMA though. So Rivian, what's up with Rivian over here? Rivian looks like it wants to cross down, but it's still up about 4%. AMC is at 1835 over here, 3.4%. SPY's just flickering here. I'm probably not touching anything for a little bit. Oxy disappearing. Okay, we're gonna get some Oxy puts. Yeah, Oxy selling off pretty hard here. So oil puts, crude, yeah, oil selling off pretty hard. So maybe a little tiny Oxy put to see what happens over here. Just tiny to see what's going to happen. Actually, here's what we want to do. All right, this is what we want to do. 0.65, I want 2. All right, Oxy's selling off pretty hard over here. Hold on. All right, they filled me on this. So Oxy doing its thing over here. SPY's moving back to life. AMC doing its thing. Oil is down a lot. I want to try to quick flip these Oxys just because oil's coming down hard and then just steal contracts from people. That's kind of what I want to try to do. So we'll see what happens with it over here. Lost all on Oxy. Yeah, it's coming down pretty hard. So oil is selling off of this Russian news. So, oh yeah, oil's coming down hard. So watch these oil stocks start to really get beating over here. SPY's coming back up here. Amy's coming back up. Oh ho ho. USO strangle just banked 12%. There you go. Smart on the strangle. Yeah, so the premium on this right here, I might just be able to quick flip this really quick and just get in and out. Let me see if I can steal it. Because I know what I got filled for. Let's see what happens. SPY coming back up here. Oxy spreads are crazy. I'm going to try to steal it. Let's see if it'll let me do it. All right, so Amy, 1844 over here. Yeah, also, if you guys don't mind, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out. Amy's looking good over here. GME trying to come back to life. Finally at 100 shares of GME. There you go. There you go. All right, Amy's looking good. Okay, let's see. All righty, Oxy back down. Wow, they filled me on that. So that was a nice little quick flip on Occidental. Thank you very much. So I just messed around with the spread on that one. Let me take a look at this. That was interesting. Orders. What did I get this at? Oh, not bad, not bad. Quick little flip on that one. That's pretty nice. All right, so Occidental selling off a little bit here. Spy's coming up pretty big. Hold on, watch for things to start to get a little bit of action here. AMC looking like it wants to get to 1850. Here comes AMD. Oh, I like that. I like that. Give it to me, AMD. Go. Oh, come on. Why are you going back down? That's silly. That's just silly over here. So AMD, I mean, is up a little bit today, but it is coming down. Spy's moving back up here. Amy's just volatile right now. A lot of these things are just super, super volatile. BBIG, please. Yeah, let's see how it's doing. Iggy. It's chilling up here. Looking all right. Spy's looking all right over here too. 1830. What about EVs? How's Lucid right here? Lucid down. A lot of things are selling off over here. Uber trying to cross up. Uber. Yeah, Uber's doing all right. AMC 1830. Let's see what I got on settled cash for the day. Yeah, we're gonna leave that until like close. So the USOs are down. I might ditch those and take them back because that sucked. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold them till the end of the week and see. Yeah, use oil's coming down. Disco ready to run. Interesting. Disco. Yeah, no cross. Well, that's weird. What's going on over here with this? All right, so 1824 on AMC over here. We got Spy just kind of flickering around. Riot. Having fun over here. Riot having fun. Jeez. GME up above 120, 120.62. Amy just flickering around here. These are some big candles where it's just flickering. Spy, little 5-minute MACD cross, 1348 crossover. That's not bad. Let's see what the cost of borrow is doing on Amy if they took out any more shares. Nope, nothing yet. Spy cross up. Yep, Disney cross on the 5. Interesting. Yeah, Disney sort of, and it's coming up a little here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait until the afternoon. I think that's most likely what I'm gonna do and wait for a move to happen then. Is the break even on options when you start to make money? No. It's break even on expiration. So the break even price is just the strike plus the premium you paid. So if the strike is 100, you paid $1 for the contract. The break even on expiration is 101. So Spy's moving up here a little bit. Let's see. Amy, 1837, up 3.6% over here. GME trying to pull back up. How long does the cost of borrow take to update? It's not 2 days. It's just it should be instant, like on the shares going out on loan. I'm just looking for more borrowed shares. When there's more borrowed shares coming in, then you'll see what the actual cost of borrow should be. Spy moving up here. AMD trying to come back up. Lucid on its way back up. Ooh, we did play a little bit of Lucid yesterday. Yeah, Lucid's trying over here. AMC trying to get its way back up to that previous day high. We got Spy looking pretty good over here. It's up 1.5% right now. GME 120.90, almost at 121. Lucid finally woke up a little. Yeah, it's right here. Trying to come back to life. BBIG, how's it doing? Biggie trying to make a little bit of a move here. Tesla flying. Nvidia's on fire. Like good or bad? Yeah, Nvidia is starting to come back up here. AMD, is it coming? Nope. AMD's just selling off here. What about Micron? Micron, nope. So Nvidia is the winner today right now out of all the chip makers. AMC crossed. Yep, AMC did cross. It is above the 200 EMA over here, so that could be interesting. Spy looking all right. BBIG is great. Is it? I mean, it's up a little bit. Yeah, it's up 5% right now. I'm hoping for a nice little move to 4. That's kind of what I want to see about on BBIG. Sense is getting ready to cross. Redfin crossing. All right, people. So 1832. GME 121. There we go. BBIG looking like it wants to move. Need more powder. Let's see if we can get you some of that today. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like too. It's a crazy day so far. So market market's looking decent. I mean, it's just the two first 5-minute candles. So we'll see what happens going into the later today. Riot looking for 20. Charge point going. Yeah, charge point coming up on a little bit of a cross at open. That's not bad. BBIG crossed. Yeah, Activision moving. Activision's been kind of an a-hole, not gonna lie, recently. It's moving though. Amy approaching previous day highs over here. Come on. What's the high? 1853. We're 5 cents off. Come on. You can do it. It's struggling. GME new day highs over here. 122.25. Can you paper trade options on Webull? No, you cannot. Audio's glitchy today. Come on, Restream. What's going on over here? You guys good? I think it looks good on my end, so we'll see. Activision coming up big time. Activision really coming up here. Let me see. Do I want to go with a little tiny Activision play? It's not glitchy. All right, cool. So I don't really want to touch anything right now. It's just weird. Like everything's just looking wonky over here. So SPY chilling up here. AMC 1842. GME up. New candles over here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Not glitchy. Interesting. Facebook filling the gaps. Yeah, I'm not sure. But randomly interesting. I don't know. That's kind of weird. All right, Activision looking real strong over here. So this thing's up 0.61% with a little bit of a cross. What are the premiums looking like on it? ATVI. Where's Oxy right now? Yeah, that was a good little flip on Oxy earlier. Activision, it's just chilling over here. So it does like the shark fin, so careful with it. AMC 1839. SPY just kind of coming down to that 25 MA over here. GME 121.47. Looking decent across the board. Affirm tanking. Oh, not again. Not again. Not again. Affirm is selling off really hard right now. I mean, it got that little crossover and it is just selling hard. SPY's trying to fight around here. Amy 1832. DraftKings downward cross. Interesting. UVXY puts I bought yesterday looking tasty. There you go. Yeah, Keith, right here. Affirm not doing too good. Disco ripping. Oh, baby. Yeah, Discovery with some candles over here. Viac, what's Viac doing? Viac coming back to life. So where's Disco? Did it get a cross? No cross on Disca. SPY flickering around over here. DraftKings down. Yeah, cross down and selling pretty hard over here. So, that's a big candle on DraftKings. SPY crossing up. How did you flip the Oxy so fast? I just bought it and sold it. I messed around with the spread. It wasn't very big. I literally just went in and out for like 10%. SPY crossing up. Yeah, it is right here. So it looks like it wants to get a little jumpy, but DraftKings not looking too good. Alrighty. Zillow running with a little bit of a crossover here. Zillow was a winner yesterday. Yeah, Zillow went kind of gnarly yesterday. So honestly, maybe play a little Zillow, huh? Let's see what the premium's like on it. Little cross at open. What are the 6150s or the 62s? Zillow a little expensive. So Amy flickering around right around 1830. All over the places. Yeah, everything's all over the place. Where's Activision now? Activision selling off like the shark fin. QQQ about to crop. BBIG. M Creeks. Hold on. Is it going on and up? BBIG looks like it's slowly stepping its way up here. I like to see that. Here we go. Russell is pushing the SPY again. IWM. That's doing decent. Crossover. Amy getting some sell candles over here. Hold on. Let's check the shares on loan. Nope. No change yet. BBIG looking all right over here. ATVI. What's it looking like? Selling off. What was the other one that we were looking at? Zillow. Yeah. Zillow coming up pretty nicely over here. So maybe I'll take some. What's it up right now? 5%. No cross. I don't like it. I don't want to chase stuff. I really don't want to chase things today. So we'll see. More shorts on AMC. They're terrified of the 1920 level. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to chase stuff today, so we'll see. GME selling off pretty hard. Amy at 18.12 right now. IWM's getting a little bit of a candle to the downside. What's up with SPY right here? SPY just kind of holding. Amy 18.13. Now IWM and SPY are coming down a little bit here. Facebook is at a 1-year low. Jesus. All right, let's see what we got. Waiting for a good clean cross and some news. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Space was ripping. You guys were talking about that this morning. Yeah, Space is coming up here again. Amy 18.10. Let everything settle. Yeah, Neo crossing and then tanks as soon as I buy. Happens sometimes. Where's Neo? Space is coming back up. Yeah, Neo didn't really cross though. There was no cross. This is not a cross on the 5-minute. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move back up here. Let's see if it breaks that previous day high at 445.59. Little ways to go. Amy selling back off here. GME trying to get a little bit of a bounce. What's going on with Roblox? I mean, they do have earnings coming up. Are they ripping? No, Roblox selling off here. SPY, new day highs. Ooh, little crossover on the SPY. That looks all right. Yeah, Neo didn't cross. Yeah, so this is coming up. Zillow, where's Zillow? Activision. AMD. Yeah, AMD not doing all that great right now. APRN, apron, blue apron. Yeah, that looks good. No cross though. Let's see. Is AMC's cost to borrow higher? Sort of. I mean, there's only 4,300 shares borrowed today. So I'm waiting for this number to go up, these borrowed shares to go up. So you see minimum, average, max. So these 4,300 shares went out at 2.32%. That's not really enough data to look at to be like, yeah, this is what we're looking at here. We need more data to be like, okay, this is what the cost of borrow is going to be. 3M crossing now. Crossing down. Let's see. Yeah, 3M's crossing down. Affirm's still tanking. Those are expensive, though. Those are expensive. All right. Coin. All right. Ooh, 3M crossing down and selling off pretty hard. SPY moving. Tesla going boom, boom. Is it really? Yeah, Tesla, no cross, but this thing is ripping. Where's Lucid with this? No, Lucid's not getting a move yet. Apple, yeah. When cost of borrow goes up, do all the previously lent cost of borrow? Yes, they do. So it's a variable rate. So when the cost of borrow goes up, it hits all of them, unless they're able to lock in their rate, which is possible. But usually it's a variable rate. Net about to cross down and below the 200. That Cloudflare. Yeah. 5 flicker in here. What was the other one that we were just looking at that was coming down hard? I forget. Nvidia about to cross on the 3-minute. All right. Amy coming back up here a little bit. SPY trying. Nvidia looks good. Nvidia looks like it wants to come up here a little bit. Roku got a downgrade. Ooh, Lyft. Lyft and Uber looking all right today. Roku is earnings coming up too. Yeah, Roku selling off here. What up, folks? Hit that like. Jerry Beans, I appreciate that, buddy. Hog cross in the pre-market. Yeah, I can't really do much with that. Can't really do much with that one. I'm just kind of waiting, honestly. Can I check Square? Yes. So Square and where's PayPal? PayPal coming down. Let's see. All right. SPY flickering here. PayPal coming down. Square coming down. What are the puts at on PayPal? Damn, they're expensive, man. Let's see. Boeing flying. Yeah, Boeing is a nice little cross here on this candle. 215 to 218. That's a good one. SPY still looking all right here. It's just kind of hanging out right at this like level after it got that initial pop. Roblox earnings today. Is it today? Yeah, Roblox after hours today. So let's see here. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. SPY back down here. Hold on, where's SQ is coming down hard. Yeah, Square moving down. Where are these PayPals? All right, let's see. What about like Netflix, Facebook, all of those? Facebook little cross, but it's coming down. They don't want BBIG over 330. Sold Oxy. Yeah, the Oxys were not fun. Oil selling off. All right. Facebook coming down pretty hard here. SPY starting to make a move to the little bit of a move to the downside here. Facebook still in the green. Amy 1811. Uber down now. What about DraftKings? Weren't we looking at a DraftKings cross? Yeah, the DraftKings cross is happening here. So let's see what happens with this. DraftKings is usually pretty cheap, so I might get some DraftKings here. Actually, it's kind of expensive today. So SPY coming down. Hold your horses here, people. SPY is making its way back down. Facebook selling hard. What's crossing? Is anything crossing down? Pins crossing down. Exxon up. Interesting. Exxon looks like it's trying to recover. Interesting. Amy coming down right around 18. SPY looks like it might cross down here, but it's above the 200 lift. Lift still looking strong. Affirm dropping fast. All right, PayPal. No. Firm's just too expensive. The volatility on that thing is crazy. How can short interest go up slightly? Yet yesterday they were 111 million and today 110 million. I think they're messing around with the way that they're reporting this data now. Like they're gonna I don't know. The Ortex data, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Like what was it yesterday? Short interest is up. It's down actually slightly. So let's see if we got any more shares going out on loan yet. Oh, here it is. So 29,000 shares now. So that's an addition of about 25,000 shares. The maximum cost to borrow was what we saw before, 2.32%. Now the average is 1.96%. So those new shares went out at 1.9%. So that is starting to step up a little bit here. That's not bad. So 1807 on Amy over here. Oil needs to go back up. AMD crashed hard. Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, AMD is selling off pretty hard with a little cross at open. Viac crossing. I do like some Viac ahead of earnings. No cross on Viac. SPY coming down. Facebook. Mountain. GME Ortex. Yeah, I gotcha. Let's see what we got here. So GameStop Ortex, let's take a look. Barely any shares borrowed today. 21.81% estimated short interest. Net borrow of about 4,000 shares. 3.66% average cost to borrow. SPY coming back up here. Facebook coming back up. Amy starting to get a candle. It's just a lot of head fakes this morning, so I'm probably not going to touch anything for a while. EVgo down, but it's still above the 200. You're up 143% on your space calls. There you go. Keeping my oxys at 2 foregone. Yeah, I'm not. The oxys for this week that I got were tiny, so I don't really. It's not a big deal. The USOs were a little bit bigger. Let me check in and see how those are doing. They were up a little bit yesterday. The USOs are struggling. I might ditch those, take that money back. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do right here. See if I can get it for this. Fill it right in the middle. SPY. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna wait for the market to pick a direction today. Maybe I'll take a little bit of a bigger bet. Did I miss my exit on Riots around 1950? I don't know. I mean, Riot was looking good. Riot 1962 high of the day. I mean, it's still up very high right now. SPY's just kind of flickering. Why can't everything be like Tesla today? I don't know, man. DraftKings, is it selling? Oh, DraftKings bounced. Is there any meeting coming up? I mean, I think we're getting the Fed. We're getting a Fed meeting soon. Nvidia looking spicy. Yeah, Nvidia does look spicy. So let's see if I can get it for this. Hold on, I got to modify this order here. Yeah, NVIDIA looks good. Oxy crossing to the downside. Yeah, those okay. So if you held the Oxy puts, you're probably doing good from this morning. BBIG ripping, is it? Come on. No, it's not. Didn't realize how much IWM gapped up. Yeah, IWM was big. Yeah, all right. So the USO's filled. Ditch that. All right, what do we got here? SPY just holding right here. What were we looking at? DraftKings big green. Yeah, I saw that DraftKings pop. That was interesting. Yeah, coming back down though. SPY's just flickering here. I'm probably gonna wait a while today just to see. Any BBIG calls? I have some, but I'm just kind of holding them just to see what happens. Ripping has different meanings to people, I guess. Yeah, I think so. DraftKings, SPY, just flat, almost right at open. What's up, man? Any AMC catalyst this week? Well, we got some pretty solid news on it today. Like the AMC news today was pretty solid. So it was they closed the offering of the bonds and then they acquired new theaters, which was very, very good. Ortex on AMC, yeah. Let's see. 21.43% estimated short interest, 1.96% average cost to borrow, 100% utilization, 20 net return of shares of 795,000 today. Amy coming back down, still in the green. SPY making a little bit of a move to the downside here. Probably should have held, but just locked in 31% on SoFi puts. There you go. Triangles are the catalyst. I don't know. It's DraftKings coming back up. You guys were talking about Activision earlier. How's that doing? Oh, wow. Activision looking all right over here. All right. Lucid, where was that? Trying to come back up here a little bit. If Lucid gets across, that could be fun, but I'm really just waiting and see. Yeah, oil is dropping hard today. Yeah, I have no oil plays anymore. Actually, I do still have the Oxy, but I'm just going to hold that until expiration. DWAC cross now below the 200. Ooh. Yeah, DWAC selling a little bit here. Just locked in 115% on a SPY call. There you go, Jay. I love to see that. Bank of America crossing down, but hugging the 200. Yep, that was a big candle over here. So let's see what happens with this. If it gets a closing candle below, that could be interesting. AMD could be coming back. Trying here. Where's NVIDIA? NVIDIA's popping here. So it got that cross and it's running up. So maybe a little bit of an NVIDIA play over here we could get. So SPY flickering, NVIDIA. I don't like that. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive. It got across and it's pumping now. So this is getting a little nasty. SPY's coming down and NVIDIA is just going wild here. So it got this cross right here, starting to come up. This is the closing candle, 252 to 254. Like this thing looks spicy over here. All right. Yeah. NVIDIA looks good. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtering in, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out a whole lot with the, yeah, NVIDIA's going. VXX popping. Watch out. Yeah. Look at it. Okay. So watch NVIDIA at this level right here, 255. Put your big boy pants on and buy NVIDIA. All right. Fine. Yeah, but I don't want to. Mom, I don't want to. Charge point ripping. Yeah. So where is this level right here? 256. Okay. That's where it is. Gonna get across. No cross. Oh, Amy coming back to life over here. 1835 looking good. I like this. Come on, Amy. Break that previous day high. A firm bouncing. Yeah, charge point is going. Charge point's having a nice time over here. Up 6%. No cross, though. NVIDIA. Flicker in here. AMD. Is that trying to make a little bit of a move here or no? And trying. GME with a nice big candle. 121.21. Amy. Come on now. SPY coming down. NVIDIA. Let's see. Chase the VIX. Nah, I'm not going to touch it. ATVI bouncing around 32. Wow, NVIDIA option changes. Yeah, exactly. BBIG is ripping. Come on. That would be sweet. Is it now? Yeah, BBIG is getting a little bit of a pop here. It's up 6. Oh, yeah. BBIG looks solid right now. Yeah, new high on BBIG. That's solid over here. AMC 1833. SPY coming down pretty hard. Neo. Cross. Oh, but Neo's coming up. So whoever bought those Neo calls and was like kind of upset about it, it's coming back to life over here. Affirm pushing now. BBIG. Biggie looks good. Any particular reason why SPY is selling today? Because we got the the PPI data was not good. This Russia news was good. The other data that we saw, not good. EVgo ripping, cross. What about charge point? Yeah, charge point ripping here. Let's see. Where's EVgo? Yeah, EVgo coming up, bouncing off a little here. GME looking good. No crosses though. I feel like I should follow the rules. Uber looks like it might cross above the 200. BBIG is on short squeeze alert. Interesting. Yeah, EVgo looks good. Charge point. Just kind of flickering at 1440. It's up 7% today. I'm not chasing that. Did EVgo just cross? No, it just bounced. It didn't cross. So SPY trying to make a move back up here. NVIDIA. There it goes. There goes NVIDIA. Pull up space. It was up like 11%, I think, the last time we were looking at it. Oh, shoot. Space is ripping right now. Whoever was up over 100% on your contracts, looks like you're up a lot more now. Will anything come about that closed door meeting? I don't know. We got to see if they're going to give us anything out of it. So, space is really coming up now. SPY trying to make a little bit of a bounce. Oh, here comes space. Don't be careful with chasing stuff. Charge point looks all right. I just don't want to chase anything. AMC just crossed? Not yet. It's coming. It's close to it. 1833 on Amy. Where's Lucid? Somebody was calling Lucid. Lucid looks like it wants to cross soon, so that could be fun. Neo good? Yeah, Neo was looking all right over here. I was trying to play Neo one week, and it just was shitting itself. I know we hate it, but Hood is crossing. You're up over 250%. There you go, buddy. Amy, 1832. SPY trying to make a move back up here. GME looking all right. SNDL high of the day. Good for you. Good for you. I'm not touching that, but go for it. SPY quit trying so hard. Yeah, this SPY's just being a tryhard over here. Neo looking good. Lucid's looking for that cross. Not moving a whole lot though here. Amy coming up. Come on. AMD starting to get a move from the NVIDIA cheaper options right now. I mean, I have AMDs for this week. 400 more shares for AMC. There you go, buddy. Snap about to cross. Which way? Snap is about to cross here. Amy coming up, 1842. SPY looks like it wants to make a little bit of a move. Snap actually looking good. Micron about to cross up. Oh boy, hold on. Yeah, all right. Micron, I'm not gonna paper hand it. Not gonna paper hand it. Here's what we're gonna do on Micron. I'm gonna get a little one right now. And if it crosses, I'll get another one. That's what we're gonna do. This is what we're doing. Then if it crosses, I'll get another one. SPY moving around here. Micron looking all right. All right, let's see. BBIG, how's that one looking? And it's all right here. GME popping up here, 121.55. AMC, 1838, just kind of chilling here. SPY moving back down. NVIDIA, is this going on a moon mission? Yeah, NVIDIA's looking good. AMD, how's this looking over here? AMD coming back to life. I like to see that. We've been patient. True, M Creeks. Very, very true. W on the SPY. It might. SPY's coming down now. AMD's coming back up. Micron, how's this looking? All right. One NVIDIA call yesterday at 162.50. There you go, up 120%. I love to see that. Amy trying to make a move here. Micron coming back to life. Nvidia's pumping right now. Amy, come on. SPY's getting a sell candle over here. Be careful, Micron looks good, but there's a big gap at 91. Yes, at the same time, though, we're seeing run-ups into Nvidia's earnings. So I didn't go very big on it, just kind of playing around with it. It's about to get across. So I got a tiny little contract just in case it crosses. Then I'll get another one if it does cross. If not, though, still going to follow the rules on it. AMC and GME crossed up on the MACD. Yep, both on the 5-minute over here. Yep, Micron looking all right. AMD coming back to life still. Yep, AMD looking all right over here. SPY still selling off. BBIG, what's going on with you? Big E. Yeah, it's looking all right. Uber to the moon. Is it really running? Uber coming back up, about to get across here. SPY moving down. Yeah, bringing Uber down with it. SPY near green to red. No, SPY's up $4 right now. $4 or $5. Like, it's big. 1834 on AMC right here. Flat on the Microns. A little bit red on the AMDs. The TLTs are looking good. All right. Micron. What are we looking at? Micron just kind of flickering over here. SPY still selling off. Okay, so Micron just crossed. Interesting. Lucid about to cross. Already crossed on the 1 minute. Lucid. Yeah, Lucid's about to cross over here too. SPY's just kind of flickering around, doing its own thing. Up 105% on charge point. There you go. I like that. Lucid looking all right over here. AMC 1830. Things are just kind of flickering. Oh, here comes Lucid. Here comes Lucid. There you go on Lucid. So that's that's about to cross right here. Micron. Looks good. Looks good on Micron. Getting across. Tesla calls up 150%. There you go. AMC, come on, get this big candle to the upside here. That's what I want to see out of you. Micron looking all right. AMC 1839. SPY trying to come back up here a little bit. The glitches yesterday spiking to 19 were very weird. Yes, I agree. Those were very, very strange. NVIDIA still strong. AMC 1839. SPY looking good over here. BBIG 1348 5-minute. Ooh, did it. Did it now. Wait, was that NVIDIA just now? Hold on. Jesus, NVIDIA's going on a moon mission right now. Jeez, that is a good one right there. We were looking at that one on this candle. Woo! Let's see if Micron's going to get a little push off of that. And it's trying. It's trying here. We'll see. So SPY's moving up here. AMC 1839. I want to see it above 19. Yeah, Amy's BBIG hot. Is it going? Oh, look at that BBIG candle right here. That's a big one. So AMC 1839, BBIG's up 8% right now, and it's spiking hard. SPY's trying to come back to life a little here. GME's at 121.14. It's looking fun. NVIDIA crossing on the 4-hour. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's looking strong. Micron getting a little bit of a pop here. AMC coming up. Let's see if we can break that previous the day high of today at 1853. We're about 10 cents off. 50 more Amy's added. There you go. BBIG mooning. It's coming up. It's coming up nicely here. I like that. Be a level 2 for BBIG looking bullish. There we go. Oh, Amy coming up here. Come on. New day high on AMC. 1857.58 over here. Breaking new day highs. Come on. Up 4% right now. SPY's making a little bit of a move, but Amy's getting some candles. Jimmy's coming up here. BBIG is looking like it wants to get a little bit spicy. This is looking solid. Hope you wash your ankles today. I'm ready for the ankles at 20. I am ready for those ankles over here. Micron coming up a little bit, just slowly melting up here. Snap. Yeah, Snap got that cross and it's pumping right now. Here we go, people. Yeah, also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. I mean, these boom candles are starting to fire off. Let's see what happens. 1854, SPY moving back up. Come on. Micron looking real good. This is going to be epic. I think so too. So Micron got that cross. It's looking good. SPY is just kind of flickering over here. GME coming back to life. Micron looking good. AMD, are those coming back to life? Yeah, the AMD should be coming back to life soon. 1853 on AMC. SPY moving. BB, is that going? BlackBerry? Yeah, BlackBerry looking all right over here. BBIG, how's this going? Come on. It's looking all right. Looking all right. Oh, Amy looking good. Horses, there we go. Tesla calls printing hard. There you go. There you go. Micron back down. Lucid very close to the cross. Oops. Yeah, it's very, very close on Lucid. SPY's just kind of flickering here. Uber still doing well. There you go. Uber, what's going on with this beast? Yeah, Uber looks good on this cross. I'm probably not touching it, though. I kind of want the Micron. Ooh, SPY. SPY, what you doing? Yeah, Uber looks all right over here. Micron. No, selling off a little here. BBIG taking off. Ho, ho, ho. Is it now? Is it breaking those day highs? It's trying. AMC boom, boom. Yeah, it just got one. It's at 1848 right now. Looking all right. DraftKings crossing up. Nice. Nice. Z is rocketing. Yeah, that was one that I wanted, and I was just like, yeah. Z went on a nice little run here off that 1348. SPY coming back down a little bit here. Micron, Nvidia, what are these looking like? Yeah, Micron selling back off here a little tiny bit. Nvidia, what's this looking like? It's still looking solid. BKKT up 10%. That's not bad. No cross though. AMC, come on, let's go. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move here. Lift pushing 300% on space calls. There you go. Neo. Yeah, Neo coming up a little. Lucid. Is that cross? Is that crossy? Nope, not yet. Did AMC cross? Yes. SPY retesting the break of the daily 200 SMA. Okay. Micron looking good. AMC 1842. BBIG and Weeball is not moving. That happened to me with a stock yesterday. Yeah, not moving on this either. Russell getting hit. That's not fun. Yeah. Oh, there BBIG moved a little bit. Micron flickering here. Micron flickering. SPY moving down. All right. Yeah. Russell getting hit. Everything's getting hit right now. Spot. Oh, Amy getting a sell candle. SPY getting a sell candle. All righty. Let's see. BBIG. Where's this at? Selling off a little here. TLT needs to come down. Where is it? It's trying to come back up, down about 0.5%. Bringing the SPY down here. Oh, baby. Micron sell candle. Nvidia. Taking a little bit of a breather. Amy coming down a little bit too. Guys, I gotta run to the bathroom for like 2 seconds, so I'll be right back. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. I'm gonna be a little like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Nobody go anywhere. I'll be right back. SPY selling off a little bit here. Amy's flickering. Let's see what happens. It's a crazy day so far, though. All right, I'm back. CFVI, huge candle. Hold on. What's going on with CFVI? Oh, it's freaking doing it again. That's oh, Jimmy's getting a pop. Amy's getting a little bit of action over here. Come on, people. CFVI moving up. Did I wash my hands? Yes, I always wash my hands. Leave me alone. All right, Micron, how we doing over here? Micron coming back to life. I like to see that. Those contracts are a little bit in the green over here. Stop shorting the likes. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm, get some more people in here. Learning about 1348. The Micron's looking all right now. Let's see what happens with it. Gonna follow the rules. GME 121.89, looking all right over here. Let's see. Made 50% on my wish calls. There you go. All right. Micron doing its thing. The people that ask if you wash their hands, they don't wash their hands. That's funny. All right. SPY just kind of flickering here. Micron looking all right. DraftKings about to cross on the 5-minute. BBBY got a daily high. DraftKings crossing up. It's trying here. It's trying. Let's see. Nonia, can I look at the Cinedigm chart? Yes, I can. What is Cined? What's the ticker? What's the ticker for Cinedigm? I don't know what the ticker is for that. Check out Microvision. 10%. Ooh, no cross though. Amy 1839. Just kind of hanging up in the green over here. SPY getting a nice little candle over here. What's going on with Micron? Get up there. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. SCIDM. Thank you. CIDM. In a dime. Up 26% today. Holy shit. I mean, it got a cross right here and it's just ripped. So you made like 10 cents a share if you got on that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Rumble tweet to Mr. Beast. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hit the like, people. We're 1,000 short on left. Say, appreciate that, buddy. All right. Amy flicking around here. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move back up. Micron. There it goes. There it goes. All right. I'm diamond handing the crap out of those Microns today. Can you just search the name and the ticker pops up? Oh, I think you can do that too. I think you're right. My bad on that one. Rumble tweeted Mr. Beast. They're doing this shit again. That is crazy. I can't believe they're doing this. I would almost like, if they keep doing this stuff, we see that pop, I would just buy puts on it because they're trying to pump. They're not, okay, they may not be trying to pump, but they're trying to get their name out there. Fisker. Did Lucid ever get that cross? Ooh, coming down. Lucid may not have gotten that cross then. Yeah, no Lucid cross. AMC chilling right in the 1830s. SPY's moving up here. That probably means Microns are doing well. Yep, the Micron contracts printing. Here we go. I'm only up 11% on the Micron contracts. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. SBFM up 19,000%. What the hell is that thing? SBFM. No, down 78%. All right, Amy, come on. What do we got? Micron, how you doing? Micron selling off a little bit off the high. 1834 on Amy over here. Considering we crossed on AMC and virtually no shares were borrowed, moving very slow. Obviously, day trading it could be. I mean, it's not destroying it. Here's the thing about day trading. Day trading is going to be like options. It's just going to further a move in one direction. I watched Mr. Beast's interview. He will never leave YouTube. I don't think he would either. The money's just too good for him on YouTube. And he just can reach the most amount of people. So 21.43% estimated short interest on Amy right here. Micron flickering. SPY looks like he wants to go a little bit. NVIDIA. That's the win. Space Ortex. Space, I believe, is heavily shorted. I think it's got some short interest on it. Yeah, 70% utilization, 20.47% estimated short interest, 1.28% average cost borrow. That's not bad. Max Headroom, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. What do you see as the most significant benefit of changing the T1 settlement? It's not that bad. It's like decent, but I want T0. It just like lowers the time period where they can mess with orders. And it basically is going to say like, yeah, now you don't have to like, there's no like, okay, you can do this, and then you have to wait. It basically limits the severity of a last January event happening again. So that's pretty solid. Micron ripping here. There we go. Does your AMC or text say 110 or 113 million now? It should say 110. But I know we got up to 113. You are right, Kleindropper. You are right. Yeah, it says 110 million right here, 21.43% estimated. Look at Micron. There we go. Don't worry about T1 until 2024. That's true. They are going to take a while with that one. Wow. Micron's looking solid over here. These are up. How are they only up 12%? That's annoying. Airbnb, they have earnings. And coming down a little here. Amy getting a sell candle. SPY looking all right over here. Remember, they have right now, supposedly, about 12 million shares that they could technically use against AMC. What's the volume today? 8.71 million. Nothing too crazy. You love silver. Silver was doing good. It's probably down today. Yeah, silver's sucking today. You missed a super on T1. I just talked about it, Chris. I just talked about T1. I just talked about that. I didn't miss the super. I try my best never to miss supers. Let's see. Micron. Flicker in here. Amy coming down hard. Still in the green by about 2%. SPY moving down a little here. Yeah, Viac has earnings after hours today. I'm so confused with what Ortex is doing. Me too. Like that's why, like when like the 100% utilization, I don't know. It's like the Ortex stuff is like take it with a grain of salt. Hopefully we can get a decent number out of it, but we'll see. Lucid not so hot right now. Yeah, it never crossed. You did not ban the super. I didn't ban the super this time, and I never banned the super before. SPY little candle, but then came back up. Oh, Micron. Holy Micron. There we go. So, and remember, every single time that I buy Micron calls when it crosses, I always paper hand them. I'm not going to be doing that today. AMC coming up here. Oh, boy. All right. So, Micron calls up 21%. Nice. I like that. Swinging for the fences on this one. So, AMC up about 50 cents, 2.75% right now. SPY's making a little move to the upside. Micron's getting really jumpy over here. VIX only banned supers. Or I banned that one dude yesterday that was being a complete dummy head. Keith, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Micron ripping. Wish I got more. Yeah. You just paper handed your Micron. I mean, it could end up being a good decision for you today. I don't know. Like, who knows if the paper handed Micron's going to strike again? I might end up doing it. I only have one contract. I wish I had more, but you know, goes that way sometimes. How dare you say something that someone has another view on? Let's see. All right, Micron looking real good. AMC 18, 19. I want to see 19 today. 19, Don Julio, and then 20. 35 minutes you will sell. William, shut up. What are they? I think they're like the 94. Oh, I'm playing the 94s again, just like last time. All right, same as the last time. Here we go. Lucid chart. All right, what's going on with Lucid? Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, it never got the cross. I would not touch anything here. It's in between the 200 and the moving averages. SPY trying to make a little move here. Amy at 18.19. Facebook is just sinking. There you go. Is it? Sort of. I mean, it got across in the pre-market and then sold back off a little bit. I was looking at Facebook puts, but it was a little expensive and you needed a big move on them. Affirm cross down. Affirm is very, very good at crossing down recently. Like very, very strong cross downs. Micron, how are we looking over here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Printing. There you go. Look at that. Look at that on Micron. Thank you very much. 31% on the Microns. I'll take that. I'll freaking take that. SPY's coming back up here. Amy, 1821, looking all right. SV got $34. You seem to do great with your small option plays. Any thoughts? I would wait. I would wait. Buffett bought $1 billion worth of Activision. Is that what the news is? Not moving off of it. So SPY's trying to make a little move here. Micron looking good. Really good. Where's AMD? Is that coming back to life? No, AMD is struggling today. Ticker for space, SPCE. SPY's peeking its head up above these ranges over here. Amy, 1822. Can you imagine having CFVI calls and Mr. Beast says he's moving to Rumble? Oh my God. It would go to like 30. Yeah. I mean, this is just a giant shark fin. Buffett bought 1 billion shares in $1 billion. I feel like that's $1 billion. He would have had to have spent like $80 billion. So I think it's $1 billion worth. Buffett bought ATVI at the Microsoft merger. Ah, interesting. Oh, 2-day old news. Okay. I just didn't see it. I didn't see that one. Micron looking solid. Like weeks before it was announced that Microsoft would buy Activision, him and his oh, interesting. That is very suspicious over there, Mr. Warren Buffett. He likes to look all inconspicuous, little old guy in a Corolla just eating McDonald's. He's like, I could never harm a fly. And then he's just over there insider trading. I think that's funny. He bought in December. Interesting. USO making a return. Yeah, I ditched it. I'm out of that. Cost to borrow went up for AMC a little bit, but we got to wait and see. Like there's only, let's see. No, cost to borrow really did not go up with AMC. Like a little, we saw 1.6 average cost to borrow yesterday, but there's only been 47,000 shares borrowed. We saw the max at 2.32, which was pretty good, but it didn't hold there. Didn't he? Yeah, I guess he bought it right before. That's pretty interesting over here. So let's see what we get. Considering we crossed over on AMC and virtually no share. Wow, you already asked that one. Day trading is just going to further a move in either direction. So it goes up, day traders help. Goes down, day traders hurt. Same thing with options. If it goes up, options are really going to help. If it goes down, the market makers are going to have to short to hedge those contracts. So it's going to hurt. Got 100 SPY 433 puts. Jesus Christ. How much money did you spend on that? Like 30 grand? Jesus. Did you already see the Wall Street Journal about probing Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley? Yes, I did see that. That was interesting. Okay. SPY flickering here. Micron looks like it wants to press those previous day highs again. Let's see what happens. Amy, 1821. Just kind of holding here. GME is just kind of holding right around 122. Nothing too crazy going on with these stocks yet. I mean, the winners today are some of these chip makers. NVIDIA, how's this doing now? NVIDIA selling off back out of the range. So let's see what happens with Micron over here. Micron holding pretty good. SPY, red candle. How come the Delta hedging naked shorts? You don't Delta hedge naked shorts. You Delta hedge options that you sell. Oh, sorry, SB, missed your reply the first time. Crypto Rocketeer, anytime, buddy. Some people just come in here and just spam the same thing over and over and over and over. Micron, I mean, it looks good. Amy, 1822. SPY, red candle, but it came back up. SPY's just been very, very flat over the last, like, however long this has been. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 minutes. Micron looking solid. Sense crossing now. LGVN back on the move? No. Don't they have a chain now? No. Oh, space is it so? Oh, BBIG? Yeah, how's that doing? BBIG is looking all right over here. I mean, it got across right in the morning and then started to run up. The 5-minute MACD is still looking good. Should we sacrifice people to AMC? I think we could. I think we could start sacrificing people soon. Micron, solid. Amy's going to trade sideways like this the whole day. It's possible. Unless the market picks a direction and starts to come back up. Micron looking real good over here. Subi's bigness spamming. All right, Micron new day high. I like that. Anybody with Micron calls right now doing really good. I'm not selling them. I'm not going to. I swear I'm not going to paper hand it again. I'm not going to. You got an alarm for your Micron calls? I'm not going to do it, William. I'm not going to paper hand them. I'm not doing it. I swear, I'm not going to paper hand them. I'm going to hold these. What are they up right now? 34%. That's not enough. Throw me in the volcano. All right, Jeremy. Volcano time. Wait, I got to make sure that's Jeremy. All right, let's see. Printing on Micron calls, so that's nice. AMC coming back up. SPY getting a little bit of a candle here. Oh, baby. GME's getting a nice little candle up to 121. Here we go, people. Sell them. Shut up, Tim. All right, Micron looking good. Amy looking all right over here. SPY, come on now. Little 5-minute MACD cross. I like to see that. Watch that 94 level with Micron. Yeah, it hit it. That's what we were looking at that one time when I paper handed them. It just ran to 94. Then it came back down, was flickering around all over the place. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the YouTube stuff. YouTube's been messing around. Cost borrow 2. No, it shouldn't be. The average shouldn't be 2. It's 1.69 on the average. That's what I saw. Yeah, the max is 2.32, but that was on 4,000 shares. It was nothing. Micron's still making new day highs over here. You're definitely selling suits. Shut up. I'm not going to do it. Donnie, uh-oh. You paper handing, say it ain't so. Donnie, I'm not selling them. I'm not selling them, dude. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold these. I'm diamond handing my shipmaker calls because every single time I sell them, it just rips. All right. But at the same time, when I sell them, you guys make a bunch of money. So Micron looking good here. Amy at 1824. Micron continuing to make new day highs. I like that. Do you think AMC's cost bar was manipulated? No, it has to do with all those institutions being like, hey, we have all these shares, we're willing to lend them out, but they weren't going out on loan enough. And then it was decreasing the cost to borrow and utilization for a while. Not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. That's funny. Wall Street hits the block. All right, here comes Micron. SPY moving up here. I like this. Watch Micron around 94. Oxy's going up. What's up with that? I don't know. Hopefully my calls come back from the dead. Yeah, I mean, Oxy needs to go green. Where's oil? Is oil moving back up? Is that like 91.31? No, oil's coming down. So watch. I mean, Oxy, this could just be dip buyers ahead of earnings. Micron. Looking solid here. Amy, 1829. Come on. You may call it paper handing. I call lock it in a 30% Micron trade. Fair. It's all right. Swinging for the fences. Sell so my Micron could go higher. Leave me alone. 300% on space. There you go. Here comes the Micron. Has Pico or Chan Chan been in here lately? No, they have not. SPY running. Hey, it's coming back up a little bit. We're about to get a 1348 cross on it. That could be sweet. Yeah, Micron, how much are these contracts up right now? Like 50%? 52%. Bing bong. It looks like AMC is about to rocket. I mean, we need, what's the volume today? 9.6. Here comes Micron. We need to break that previous day high. It's coming up now, though. 1837. Micron, 94. Here we go. Lift up 5. Yeah, lift was getting decent. Batman bounce soon. I'd like to see it. Yeah, here comes Micron. The one time S&V doesn't paper hand a semiconductor, it will tank 50%, leave him be. Shut up, Nathan. That's so mean. 18 minutes left, says William. Uh-oh, he's timing me on if I'm going to paper hand these or not. All right, Amy, come on. DraftKings might cross over. Yeah, but it still needs to get above that 200. SPY, I mean, SPY could go on a, I mean, it's already up 1.3% today. Have you heard anything about prices and after hours showing on TD Ameritrade yesterday? Yeah, we were looking at it. It was kind of wild. Like they were doing some like I guess the price was at like 19 in the order book, and then it was just getting all wonky and the whole like it was crazy. So AMC right now starting to come back up here. 1833 SPY trying to make a move. DraftKings looking all right over here. Micron 94. Run. BBIG back to running. Oh boy, come on, print me on my BBIG weeklies, please. Micron breaks and holds 94. It's going to at least 96. That's what I'm hoping. Why does the percentages change over time on options? What do you mean? Lucy getting very close to a cross again. Interesting. All right. I mean, all the trades we've made so far today are doing very, very well. So 1348. There we go. Yeah. If you guys want to learn the strategy, make sure you guys check out the free part of the Discord over there. Learn the strategy. Then if you want to get premium, get the alerts on 300 stocks, run it. Let's see. Bullish. My options showed 200% yesterday. Today they're at 0. Because it depends on what stock you bought. You easily could have like had a stock that just tanked today. Micron tanking up. Hold on. Micron fine. Not paper handing it. It's not happening. Stop buying calls, buy the stock, says Michael. Michael, stop telling other people what to do with their money. Like options are the key to big price movements. Once you learn that, you get unleashed into a whole new world. SPY's coming down a little bit here, dragging Micron down with it. Where's NVIDIA? NVIDIA back into the box over here. Maybe breaking a record today, 36 minutes. Shut up, William. All right, come on, NVIDIA, go. All right, so SPY's flicking around over here. Amy, I mean, It's just flickering all over the place today. We're just holding right in this like 1830 range. Oh, what's good, Nepal? How you doing? Ready for them Airbnb earnings? Maybe. I don't know. I might. It's just gonna be so expensive. Nvidia's coming up. Micron's selling off a little here. Spy head and shoulders. Where? This kid just cup and handle though. Amy coming back up a little bit. 1936. Put him in timeout for the audacity. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. All right, everybody. Micron moving back up here. Amy, 1950. I mean, 1850. I mean, also 1950. That would be fine too. Just go. Space pop, dude. Space was ripping this morning. Yeah, space looking good over here, up 18%. I think Oxy coming up. There we go. Here we go, Biggie. Oh, baby. Break that previous day high. Needs another penny. Trying to make some money so I can get that ticket to space. Dude, that's a lot. BBIG at the previous day high over here. It could get spicy. All right, SPY doing its thing over here. I'll take 19. Dude, me too. Qualcomm, is it pumping? Is it coming back? Qualcomm doing all right. Micron. Hey. Micron, what are you doing over there? MACD cross on NVIDIA? Which way? Nah, I think not on the 5-minute, no. What's the ticker on space? SPCE. All right, Amy, 1825. SPY, just kind of flickering around over here. NVIDIA looks like it wants to get a little spicy over here. Let's see what happens with it. Paper handed your charge point. Oh, is charge point still ripping? Oh, there it goes. I wanted some charge point, but I was like, nah, I don't want to chase it. Micron paper hands incoming? No, it's not happening. Don't worry. I'm not going to do it. I'm telling you, I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. Looking at the 1 minute. No, you're good, buddy. What's the ticker on AMC? Stop it. All right. Micron 9362. It's only 500,000. Screw a Lambo. I want that space ticket. I don't want to. Oh, super bullish BBIG article. Just tweeted it. Oh, man. It does want to get a little spicy here. GME selling off a little bit. Amy coming down a tiny bit right here. You see Jane Street, 13.7 million call position on AMC today. Well, it's why are you yelling Burke A? Nobody's buying Burke A. They didn't add it today. They added it in Q4. That's the thing with 13S, guys. Anything that you see of an institutional purchase, it happened last year. ATVI getting ready to cross down. That's why I didn't touch it. At this point, even if you are justified in selling your Micron, we will call you a paper hands. Exactly. See, like I can't win with this. Like even if the Micron, like let's see what the 5-minute MACD is doing. No, it's fine. So I'll probably sell it if the 5-minute MACD crosses down. That's probably where I'll do it. Are your professors fans yet? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know them. Level 2 on BBIG is stupid. I mean, I'm hoping for a nice little pop on Biggie. I do have calls for this week, so I'm hoping they go nutty. New day high over here. 3375. 13 minutes. William, stop with the countdown, bro. I'm not going to do it. SPY moving back up here. Amy, 1829. NVIDIA on a roar. Yeah, NVIDIA's doing good. NVIDIA's back into the little range that we like it. Yeah, NVIDIA's popping. Micron, it's your time to shine. Not this. We want new day highs on you. GME popping back up 120.75. It's just these two stocks, AMC or GME, are just range bound so far today. They haven't really done like AMC is like right at what's the opening price? I mean 1808, but it's still very close to what it opened at. Stop with this Burke A nonsense. Burke A. What's up with Burke A? Burke A. Probably shouldn't have said that. I can't even look at it. Burke A. Here we go. It's up 0.65%. You're not buying this. Nobody's buying Berkshire Hathaway. You got 475 grand to throw at Burke A? Why is AMD being stupid today? I don't know. It's just being an a-hole. BBIG. Come on. Nobody's buying Burke A. What's Navidad at? NVIDIA? 358.75. You guys are funny. 1827. SPY's moving up here a little bit. Exxon cross testing the 200. Throw it AMC. Well, hold on. All right, 1827. The video is coming up. You guys. All right, hold on. Let's just check and see if there's been more shares going on loan. No, nothing. So where's Micron? You guys are funny today. He's shorting Berkshire Hathaway. All right, good for you. I mean, that's kind of wild if you have the marginable, like you can do that. Would you buy Berk A post Moas? No, I don't want it. Fractionals? No, I'm not buying fractionals of Berkshire Hathaway. No, thank you. Young Life, I don't know. I'm not the tax guy. You got to just call a tax professional, buddy. 11 minutes. I'm not selling it. BBA just crossed on the 1 hour. Check your text. Super bullish BBIG article. All right, what do we got here? It's hard to type with like this thing on my hand. Bitcoin mining. This is interesting. So it's just a mining article. That could be why BBIG is getting a little bit of a pop. I want the, what do you call it? I want just the whatchamacallit, the Tide stuff to just come out, and then BBIG's goes boom. Zillow. Damn it. I wanted Zillow this morning and I just didn't like it because there was no cross. Well, there was a cross, but it's pre-market and it just ripped. Whatever. Lucid looks like we got the cross. Oh, did we now? Yeah. I mean, it needs to break this day high of, what is it? 28.39. And then it could get a little spicy, but let's see what happens with it. 10 minutes. This is scary. I'm a born again VIX. I'm not going to sell my semiconductor calls. It's not happening. It's hard to type with paper hands. Hey, yeah, see? All right, you guys are funny. Do you think the Tide thing is a sell the news play? No. Did the doctor have to amputate your hand? Absolutely. I have no more hand. See? Hand is gone. You bought Berk B last year and I'm up 31.8%. There you go. Yeah, Lucid cross. It did, but I wanted above that previous day's high. 28.39, because it could just get rejected right here and just fall right back down. SPY's making its way up here. I like that. T10, Andres, relax. Up 100% on space calls. There you go. Come on, Russia. Say something to flip the oil stocks back up. It's not going to happen. Oil's coming back up a little bit here, but it's still getting spanked. Everybody strap your seatbelts in. This is your I'm about to take off. The moon is the first stop. Hey, man. Amy popping up a little bit here, but still 1833, just hanging out. SPY making a little bit of a move. Micron back about 94. Nope. It's trying, though. Chase Space up 90%. There you go. BBG positive money flows flying into it. Yeah, where is it right now? I'd hit that new day high over here. It just got rejected. Make sure to hit that like button. Says Hibbity. Thank you, Hibbity. I appreciate that. Viac about to cross down. Yeah, I'm probably going to wait on Viac and Disca until they report. 1837 on Amy. SPY moving back up here a little tiny bit. I like it. They're sending everything they have to hold down Roblox. What's Roblox doing? It's down a lot. Well, not a lot, but it's down today before earnings. So that could be a decent one to play, honestly. Micron. Nvidia en route to 260 plus. Dude, we were calling out the Nvidia at like 252. Or what is it? Yeah, 252. AMC coming back to 20. You know what? I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Would I play Moderna earnings? No. Micron. Here we go. SPY, little 1348 crossover here. I like that. BBIG new day high. Did it just rip? 38. It's right. It was at the previous day's high. The Rolex chart looks like it's the beginning of the second George W building up. Ooh, it could. Everybody tap that like button with your ankle. And boom. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. 339 on Biggie, up 9% today. That's pretty solid here. Lucid rejected. That's why I'm not touching it. Yep. I mean, it hit it and then got rejected back down. So let's see what happens on this candle coming back up. Micron broke. Oh, there she is. William, we got 7 minutes left to prove I'm no longer paper handing semiconductors. All right, that's fine. I'm up 63% on the microns. Woohoo! Woohoo! Amy 1840. SPY moving up here. Micron doing really good. Tesla pumping new highs. Oh, I like it. ASON. People, we're just crushing it out here today. Yeah, no, it didn't make a. This is no. I don't like this because it just already made the move in the pre-market. Nothing too crazy happening in the market. Our spies coming up here. I don't want the crosshair. That's creeping me out. 1840 on Amy. Space is running again, dude. Jeez, I don't want to FOMO into it, but like it's up now 20%. That's crazy. Honestly, I'd buy puts on Space. Just I hate to say it, I would probably get puts on Space. I'm not going to DraftKings. Oh, that's Amy candle. Come on, 1850. Go. Just freaking rip. 131% on charge point. There you go. Micron, solid. Solid. What's the cost to borrow for AMC? It's like 1.69%. SPY coming up. Micron right at the day high. Let's see what these contracts are at now. 67%. Bing bong. Can't believe TIDI is an actual stock. SCB sacrificial. Whoa, that's kind of wild over there. Does Space have revenue yet? It just moves on. Yeah, I don't think any revenue on Space. All right, Amy, it's time to shine. All righty. AMC Max paying 19 this week. Actually, it was 19 yesterday. Let's see what it is today. Max Payne. I gotta search this in again so it doesn't bring up that other random one. Amcor. AMC Max Payne 19 still. You are correct. All right. Micron. Oh wow. That hit a high of 94.29. Jesus. SPY looking all right over here. Amy selling off a little tiny bit. I'm so proud, William. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna hold the nuts out of these calls. First day got ATVI, just one contract, ended up cutting it for a $12 loss, but also got Nvidia up 22% so far, so that makes up for it. There you go. Yeah, that's what we do around here. We just print money with 1348. It's very easy. Look at this cross right here. You get the microns around 92.22, and then it just rips all the way up here. Textbook 1348. Bing bong. You're up 82% on Micron. I've stated doing 1348 and 3-minute charts lets you get in earlier. Yeah, but you could also get a lot of false signals. So Micron new day highs, and also that's what the Discord alerts you on. It alerts you on the 3 minutes, so you have a little bit more time. I'm not learning anything. We all here basically watching you gamble. 600 Valley of Death. That might be that might win dumb comment of the day. Like, come on, that's just silly. Everybody in here is learning 1348 and just crushing it. All right, everybody, tell them how you're doing with 1348. How's it going? Magic with Micron up 69% up. There you go. All right, so Amy 1832, SPY moving up here. Micron still doing solid. Let's see. Micron, ooh, sell candle. Uh-oh. SPY, or what were you saying? Winning. There you go. 1348 is money. 1348 crushing it. There you go. Sneaky Investor says I lost everything. Then you didn't follow the rules. BBIG up 9% now. Oh, baby. There it goes. Amy. Well, SPY's getting a little pop here. Yeah, BBIG is looking good. I think we have a negative Nelson in the chat. Yeah. All right. BBIG flickering over here. Micron, little sell off. Coming back up, though. SPY looking all right over here. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream as well. Just helps out a little bit with the algorithm. 40% gain on RTX. Isn't that Raytheon? I want a dumb comment of the day. Maybe tomorrow. 1348, never heard of it. Only been watching the stream every day for 6 months. Well, that's silly. Then you just were not listening. Check out Netflix. What's up with Netflix? Netflix. I wouldn't touch this. When you see stuff like this happen and then it crosses and then there's this high over here, I don't. It's the same thing as Lucid. Then it just gets rejected. SPY looking all right over here. 1833 on Amy. Just paper handed my BBIG calls for 33% gain. There you go. Joanne says 1348 is old news now. Joanne. Why are you always negative? Why don't you just learn 1348 and make money? Like, I don't get it. Up 175% on Tesla. Thanks, 1348. There you go. Exactly. Old news is making everybody money. Micron, how are we doing over here? Nice. The dude is deaf. Oh, okay. 1835 on AMC. SPY moving up here. Micron, here she comes. Let's see. 94.27. 1348 scammer. Lucid. New day highs on Micron over here. Printing. There you go. GME new day highs over here. Oh, baby. Yeah, Lucid cross, but it's just not getting above that previous day's high. 122.20 on GME. Nvidia, is it still going? Is it still going? Oh, Nvidia looking strong. Old news equals consistently works and proven. Yeah, exactly. Z pumping again. Dang, I should have gotten that one. That would have been sweet. To have SPY's coming up here on this 1348. That's not bad if you want SPY call, if you've got SPY calls on that one. Micron still looking strong. Clean Spark ripping. I'm not sure what Clean Spark is. You did it. I did it. Let's see. SB, what is it about your channel that attracts so many a-hole posters? If they don't like what you say, get out. I don't know. I feel like it's just part of streaming. Like, it's fine. I don't ban people ever. I just choose not to. People can have their own opinions. Some of those opinions are just stupid, though. What do you think about Intel? I usually don't like Intel. I think there's a lot better options. A lot better choices in that type of space, like the computer chip space. SPY's coming up here. Micron looking like it wants to come back up to that previous day's high. Space about to break out. Sense is dumping. Yeah. Space pop. Damn, man. Space is ripping. I do not want to chase it, though. GME looking like it wants to have a new day high over here. Micron looking good. Amy settling down a little bit. Up 40% on Micron. There you go. What am I up on Micron? 67%. Thank you. 205% on space, 1348. Woohoo! There you go. There you go. All right. GME flickering around over here. 1348 does not work. Only up 110% on space. Nice. There you go, people. My Roblox calls are gaining while the stock is going down. Oh, that's weird. Careful with that. That's going to be just broke 37 minutes. Dude, we're killing it over here. $330 on space calls. That's dirty. All right. 1830 on AMC. SPY flickering around a little bit here. Micron, just 95. Go. We all know the SCB paper hit the Microns 10 minutes ago. I didn't. I still have them. I went small on it, though. I feel like that's why I'm able to hold it, because I just went small on it. I'm up 71% on them. What do you call it? True test of Micron. Yeah, I would need to see some red candles. I did, though, Keith. This red candle over here, I held through this one. All right, 1832 on Amy over here. SPY just kind of flickering around. MGI looking good. Blue Hellfire, thank you so much for the super. Need a new game for the PS4 recommendations? I have not played video games in forever. I don't know. I used to play Warzone a little bit. That was fun. I had a good time with that. I kind of want to get a PS5. But like, I can't connect it to the Wi-Fi in my building because they suck here. Yeah, Roblox Premium jack. Roblox Premium is always jacked. Careful with it. Careful. None play Fortnite. SPY is a nice cross. Yeah, SPY cross nice and has been coming up. What was this? 444 all the way up to 445. That's not terrible. Micron looking all right. How's Nvidia doing? Nvidia, I mean, taking a little bit of a breather here. I mean, AMC and GME, again, just kind of trapped in this range. I mean, GME 121.82. It's pretty close to that day high. Where's BBIG over here? It's right next to that day high. I like that. Mario Golf, that'd be pretty fun. Fun just crossed down, touching the 200. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to save stuff till the end of the day, I think. I'll write out the Micron and see what happens with it. SPY coming down a little bit here. Micron is back at 94. Now, holding here. I like it. Bro, get that PS5 so we can play GTA Online. All right, I can maybe. I just don't have time. Like, the problem is I have to do schoolwork, too. Like, I have an exam on Thursday. Like, this is nonsense. I don't want to have to do that. I thought I was watching Paper Hand SV, but this new channel is exciting and risky. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Bought 30 shares of Roblox at 68.60. The option scared me. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Roblox is probably going to be solid long term. Nancy loves it. You're betting with Nancy. That's probably a good thing to do. Max pain on AMC this week is 19. 19 max pain on Amy. All right, here comes Micron. Let's print some more money. We can take the exam for you. No. Told you space at open SV could be up almost 400%. I didn't want to chase it. NVIDIA candle. I'm guessing it's to the upside because Micron's having some fun over here. GME coming down a little bit. Amy, 1831, just kind of hanging out over here. You got the weekends. Dude, that's when I do my homework. Viac puts. I'm probably not touching it. New highs on Micron. Yeah, here we go. That's a good one. SPY chilling here. Amy, 1832. Alrighty, people. When does theta kick in with SPY? It's always there right next to you. It's just breathing down your neck the entire time. Theta's always just messing with you. Nice and steady on Biggie. Yeah, just slowly stair-stepping its way up over here. Blue Hellfire, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Recommendations to put $15 for a little profit. I can't make any recommendations for you. I just kind of call out stuff and just go with it. BBIG's coming up here. I just look at the 1348 crosses. If you want to learn the strategy, just join the free part of the Discord and learn it. It's very simple. It's easy. Like number 1.2K plus. Huge erection. Thank you, buddy. Airbnb candle. Micron rejected where? No, Micron ripping. ABNB candle. Yeah, it's coming up. Little 13. It didn't cross here. SPY making a little bit of a move up. AMC 1833. Yeah, Micron solid. BBIG is ripping. Broke on Micron. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, this one's solid. I like it. BBIG. I mean, it was, what is that, 350 yet? Nah, 342. I mean, that's solid. Let me look at, what are these contracts at right now? 82%. What are the BBIGs that I have? Oh, they suck. AMC is frozen. No, it's not. It's coming down. SPY moving back down here a little bit. Probably going to bring Micron down with it. Yeah, a little bit. AMC and GME have the same charts today? Yeah, sort of. I mean, they're just kind of both flickering around, doing the same type of movement. How do you calculate the price they are adding in? Like for shorts, it's just, I look at average days on loans. When the average days on loan tanks, you can kind of tell that more shares are going out on loan and they're selling more shares short. And then you just look at where the price is on that day when they're doing it. 1828 on AMC. Micron's still looking good. BBIG. Ooh, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Amy selling off here. SPY coming down a little bit. Micron has a beautiful George W on the 1 hour chart. Don't paper hand SV. Andres, I'm going to try not to. I'm doing my best not to. Micron, it looks good. Prog getting smacked. Micron seems to be a sympathy on Intel. No. Micron, okay, it could be, but Micron is really a sympathy on NVIDIA running up into earnings. DraftKings cross, which way? Nope, I'm not touching this one. Just because it's like, if it crosses down, well, you have the 2203. That's a 50-cent move. You could do it, but the contracts are going to be a little expensive. Let's see here. Uh, 1348 Micron daily cross yesterday. Ooh, Z cross down. DraftKings coming down. SPY holding a little bit here. Where's Micron? Your lines are different than mine. Make sure you have after hours turned on. All right, everybody. I'm holding these Microns. What does the option chain look like this week? It's all right, but it's not like there's just not enough at these lower levels. Like, yeah, 20's good. You can get a bunch of contracts in the money, but it's not enough at the in the money, at the money contracts to really set up that gamma ramp. It's just because people like to YOLO on the deep out of the money contracts. Like, you can't change it. I can't tell people what to do. Ho, my name isn't Justin Frozen Peas and Meat Juice. What's up, buddy? BBIG 343 intraday high. I mean, Micron's approaching its BBIG. 343 on this candle. Boom, BBIG and Micron. Yeah, I don't have any BBIGs. I mean, mine are still down, but Micron looking good over here. Need AMD to move with Micron? Dude, me too. I bought that contract yesterday, and it's getting slapped in the face. Alrighty here. Yeah, for everybody filtering in too, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see. Did I do the calculation right? At Roblox, they're pricing a 10% move. Let me look. I mean, you can look at it now, but it's probably more than that, honestly. No, that would be no, it's way higher than that. Way higher. It would be like they're pricing in like a 20% move. All right. 50-minute incoming new high. Here we go. Lucid bouncing off 2820. All right. Micron looking really good here. What were we looking at? BBIG. That's looking solid. Looking solid. AMC 1826. SPY just kind of hanging out over here. BKKT. I know you guys have liked that one recently. Oops, that's the wrong one. BKKT. All right. 743 up 9.26. You pulled your groin this morning? That sounds awful. You're up 36% on your BBIG calls. Thanks, 1348. Market basket. There you go, buddy. Micron pumping. There we go. Twitter says they're covering in milliseconds. Who on Twitter is saying that? Like, guys, man. All this trust me, bro stuff happening again. No, they're not covering in milliseconds. You can high frequency trade to limit price discovery, but they're not covering in milliseconds. Just bought my ticket for space. Isn't that like 100? Like really, really expensive? Here comes the Duck Gang. What's up, Ducks? How you guys doing? Micron making new day highs over here. Printing. These contracts might be up 100% right now. IBM acquires New Dezic, leading Microsoft Azure consultancy. Hold on. IBM. No movement on this. Let's see what these microns are at. Probably up 100% now. Thank you. 96% on the Micron. Thank you very much. What's up, Ducket? 450 grand? That's crazy. Twitter said, the actual bird said it. Lucid running now. Did it break that high? Yep, it broke the high. It is coming up. All right. If you want to get it, I'm not touching it, but that could be a decent one over there. Yeah, Lucid got a decent one. Yeah, Lucid coming up a little here. SPY looking all right. Amy coming down a little, 1825. Micron, is it crossing 95 yet? Nah, it's close though. I can barely explain derivatives, but trust me, bro. No. You inspire me. You're down 85% of my 3K investment. I had 34 left over today. Bought the $32 Micron, $100 call for 218. It's worth $44 now. All right, Big T. At least you're green. Yep, you can sell now. It was a good hold. You know what, William? I'm not going to sell it now. You know why? Because I'm diamond handing my microns. My buddy is tending today. Bartending? You probably should at some point. BBIG $4 today. I'd love to see it. If the buyers come back in, that would be pretty sweet if it went going. IQST. Penny stock. No, thank you. BBIG making its way back up here. Mara up 11, 1348. Oh, on 1348. Yeah, you can do it if you're trading it with 1348. It's a trap to call you paper hands. Exactly. You're trying to trap me. I know. You can't get me anymore. 1827 on AMC. The microns are looking solid. Oxy looking strong? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Oxy looking really weak. Let's see. Oxy wanting to cross up. Yeah, but it's still below the 200 EMA over here. That's going to be a struggle. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in, all the ducks, thank you guys for coming over here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Up 80%, 86% on Micron. There you go. Oxy is coming back to life over here. The contracts are getting beaten up. All right, Micron looking good. Thanks, SVC, in a bit. 1348 working good on penny stocks. There you go. All right, new highs on Micron. 1826 on Amy. SPY moving back up here a little bit. All right, Micron looking across 95 over here. Viac is acting weird today. It has earnings, probably. It's just kind of waiting for earnings. So with this candle right here coming all the way down here, then it rallies back up, then it gets the cross to the downside. I probably wouldn't touch that. That's kind of the other thing I look for in 1348 is like if it's going to make a new low or a new GME just got to pop new highs on this thing. Hold your horses. Amy coming up here. Oh, GME having a day. 4.79% in the green. Amy's up 3.2. I like this. Yeah. So like if it's going to make a new low or a new high, I'll look at it. But if it's got this candle down here, 34.75, I mean, that's decent, but that's not that big of a move. Like when I was trading Micron, like when did I get this? Right here. This is right at those highs. And then it just starts to, holy shit, Micron. BBIG just broke resistance. Oh, baby. We are printing today, people. Thank you, 1348. There we go. SPY making a new high too. Yeah, it's trying over here. Amy trying. What are these Microns up now? Like 120%, 105%. That's all right. That's fair. BBIG coming up here, looking across 350 in the next little while. Micron broke 85. Yeah, that was a good one. For 95. And it came back down a little bit on that, but that was a nice one there. SPY. SPY coming back down. Dragging Micron down with it. That's fine. Vic's thoughts on us protesting out of the SEC headquarters. They're going to do 0, and that's a terrible idea, I think. 10 deep calls on BBIG. Thank you, baby. STV. There you go. All right. Amy, 1827. Uber. What's up with Uber? Uber. Cross. Boom. Right up. There you go. AMC back to green can over. Yeah, that was no fun. Yeah, Uber coming up here. Uber is getting a little spicy. Micron looks good. Let's go 1348. Yeah. I mean, you can't, there's nothing really you can say about it. Like, let's see. Morgoth 78. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Can you look at WBA? I have some calls expiring on the 18th. Thanks for all you do. Yeah, anytime. Walgreen boots. On the 4-hour. Oh, it looks like it's coming down. I mean, it's testing this 13 EMA on the. If it breaks above this and it gets this MACD cross, you could be all right. But it doesn't look like it's gonna rip. It easily could if the market starts to come back up and you could see some boom boom candles on Walgreens. But with the technicals right now, it never crossed on the 4-hour. It just has just been slowly selling off. It never crossed up on the 4-hour. So I probably wouldn't have gotten into that one unless you were day trading it. But I mean, if you're locked into it now, you kind of got to hold it, right? Unless you're still within the, like, if you're like, how red is it? Is it bad? Micron still solid. AMD pushing up. There we go. Hold on. Is BBIG really going now? It's trying. It's really trying here. Got to break through 350. Yeah, it does. It does have to get through 350. NVIDIA breakout. Oh, baby. Come on. Give me that Micron. NVIDIA. It's breaking up. It hasn't hit that high yet. It's 10 cents. Oh, yeah, here it goes. Oh, it's really close to breaking the day high. Yep, there it is. Oh, it just hit it. Now, oh, there it goes. NVIDIA breaking out right now. Micron, not yet, but it'll probably follow soon. We'll see what happens with that. Thoughts on 2 Riot $20 calls? Don't you already have it? Yeah, NVIDIA new day highs. If you have those, great for you. I just wanted to go with the cheaper option on Micron. AMD running. There it goes. Come on, AMD. Get these contracts back to life. AMD about to have a 1348 cross on the 5-minute. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a ways to go here, but if it does, that could get spicy. SPY's coming up, trying to make new highs over here. AMC, 1830. Just kind of range bound today. Micron, are we making highs yet? It's trying over here. Thanks. It was a YOLO play, so I'll hold not much money in it. Thanks again. Anytime. Anytime. Neo 4 hour. It's not going to look great, I don't think. Yeah, so it crossed up and then crossed right back down. In order for a really strong cross and a confirmation, it would need to have a 4-hour closing candle above 27.57, the 200 EMA. BBIG, oh, is it going? Did it break 350? Oh, it's close. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying. Did I talk about Roblox yet? Yeah, the premium on it's going to be insane. I personally am not going to go near it. It's just too expensive. They're going to price in like 20 something percent. Profit, man, take it. Stop it. Stop it, William. You are not going to get me to paper hand these microns. It's not happening. Palantir 1348 to the upside, pushed over the 50 MA. Yeah, I wouldn't look at the 50. I'd look at the 200. Space is still going. Jesus. Oh my God. Space is still going. SPY coming up, making new highs over. Yeah, making new highs. Amy 1826. Not really doing a whole lot today. Good thing I cut ATVI. AMD boom. Finally, bro. Yeah, finally. What are my AMDs at for the ones that I had yesterday? NVIDIA, Uber, big boy. Yeah, you see, hold on. All right, 112% on the AMDs that I have are down 9%. So we'll see. Yeah, AMD's coming back to life over here. Micron looking solid. AMC just chilling. It's range bound today. 1827. GME flickering here. SPY flickering. Can I do a space Ortex? Yeah, we did it a little bit earlier. It's not that crazy. I thought it was way worse on space Ortex. It wasn't that crazy. So actually, just kidding. 70% utilization, 20.5% estimated short interest, but half of like 0.44% cost to borrow over here. Micron selling off a little. SPY getting a big red. Amy coming down with it. GME holding. Apple cross coming. AMD didn't cross yet though. No, I have it from yesterday, and it's literally just a play. It was down a lot, and it was literally just a play based on NVIDIA earnings coming up. That's all it was. So Micron, what are we looking at over here? Yeah, not selling it. Where's the MACD? No, we're fine. Unless the 5-minute MACD crosses, I'm staying in it. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in right now, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see here. Yeah, SPY cooling off. It's coming back up though. All right, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, earnings after hours today. We got Roblox, Upstart, Airbnb, Viacom. I mean, I'm not touching any of those. I don't think. Maybe Upstart, but it's going to be really expensive. Micron chilling right around 95. I mean, they're weeklies, so I can pretty much hold these for a while. SPY coming back up here. Chipmakers might any reason why BBIG is on a moon mission. Sorry if you got Mem Creek sent some good news that it got. But again, I mean, it's got a super, super high short interest, high cost to borrow. This thing can just really start to rip at any time, especially with the gamma ramp that it has. Like, look at this. Like there's 22,000 contracts at 350. Like that's not bad. Like if BBIG starts to get going above 350, you could see some decent hedging over there. GME new highs on this candle. I'm still in the same Micron calls from the last 2 times you sold them. I mean, you're probably still green, right? War news. Are you saying the one that came out earlier or like there's new war news? Locking in some AMD profits up 104%, still holding some. She was lagging and caught up a bit. Yeah, she was. I mean, where is it right now? Is it getting the cross yet? It's close. It's close. SPY's looking all right over here. AMC 1827, still range bound. Good article out from BBIG. Yeah. Micron 95. Yeah, here it comes. They stayed green the whole time. That's funny. 20 Apple at the out of the money calls. Look, BBIG ripping. Oh boy. 350 could be big. Yep, here it is. We could see some hedging. Come on, hedge those, hedge those, hedge it, hedge it, hedge it, hedge it. Go, BBIG, go. It'd be nice if we saw 4. I don't know if we're, all right, GME, new highs over here. All right, here we go. They're hedging a little bit, I think, on BBIG. It's starting to get a little bit jumpy over here. 353, this thing's going up 13.5% today. There we go. Yep, BBIG is looking solid. I mean, what are my contracts at? They're probably still down horrendously, but, you know, I mean, I'm holding them. Yeah, that sucks. But it's a tiny position, so we'll see what happens with it. 353 high on Biggie. Amy popping up here. GME making new highs. SPY kind of flickering around over here. Micron, what's this looking like? It's just flickering here. GME rip. Yeah, everything's looking like it wants to get a little spicy. Amy is just not really doing it right now. So Micron just kind of chilling around here. AMD, what happened with this thing? It's hard to really type with these paper hands over here. AMD. Yeah, GME booming. Booming up 5.68%. Amy's up 3.5%. AMD coming back up. Micron chilling. BBIG, we still above 350. Yep, 354. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. All right. So this is a little bit of delta hedging going on with BBIG. Let's see if the other buyers are going to step back in and push things up even higher. But this can get nasty here on BBIG. Now, the next level for hedging, I mean, is going to be 4, and there's another 26,000 contracts there. But the volume is not wild, but it's decent. Like there's a little, and the short interest is super high. Amy 1841 popping up here a little bit. Here we go. You just FOMO'd on space. Careful. Careful. Micron selling off here. Jimmy 123.96. SPY moving down a little here. Micron selling off pretty hard. BBIG making new highs. Hold on, where's Nvidia? It's just following Nvidia. Yeah, it's selling off a little bit here, but it's still looking very, very strong. All right, hold on. Wait, what about the 5-minute MACD? And it's still all right. BBIG. Oh, that looks good. 90% on my BBIG 350 calls. Thank you, 1348. George, I'm happy it's working out for you, buddy. All right, new highs on BBIG over here. SPY coming back down to touch this 13. Amy, 1842. GME, let's see what happens with this. 123.76. Oh, Biggie's really getting going here. BBIG crossing on the 1 hour. I like that. Let's see if my contracts will come back from the dead. Sell Micron? No. Stop it. I will do no such thing. Apple, what's it doing? Yeah, Micron back up. Iggy ripping right now. AMD official cross. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, not yet. Amy coming up a little here, though. SPY. Good morning. What's up, Kev Duffy? How you doing? AMC acquires. Yeah. We covered the Chicago stuff. Take profits. No, not happening. AMD new high of the day. There we go. Micron coming back to life. I will do no such thing. I'm diamond handing these semiconductor calls. Nothing looks. I mean, if the 5-minute MACD crosses, I'll sell it, but it still looks good. Biggie. Yeah, it looks good here. Uber printing. There you go. Yeah, Uber was another one today that was looking really good. I don't know if it crossed though. Did it? Yeah, it did back here. Uber's a good one. AMC 1844. SPY kind of bouncing off the 13 here. GME looks like it wants to try and make a new high. Micron. There it goes back up. Let's see if it makes that new day high. That would be pretty sweet if it did. BBIG. Let's see if it breaks that 360. 357 right now. It is coming back up though. The buyers are stepping in on it. BBIG Ortex. Gotcha. BBIG. Let's see here. Threshold list 29.75% estimated short interest, 284% average cost to borrow, 100% utilization, net return of 97,000 shares today. Flickering here. SPY just kind of hanging out. We got GME trying to get back up to that high. AMC 1843. Micron flickering. BBIG next resistance 383. It could do it today. I mean, it has a chance to. Definitely has the possibility to get a little spicy. Little bit spicy. Uber acquiring BBIG? No, yucca. Stop it. All right. What are the Microns at? Probably still up over 100%, I think. I don't know, though. Yeah, 104% on the Microns. Just bought 15 more shares of AMC. There you go. Slowly adding to my position with the 1348 cross gains. Drew, that is awesome, dude. Congratulations. Oh, is it going again? Selling off a little bit here on Biggie. Amy coming up, 1846. Let's see if we can break that 1850 and then start to trend up. SPY coming down to the 13, but Amy's getting some candles over here. It's still early. Micron selling off kind of hard. If this 5-minute MACD crosses, I'll get out. Uber acquiring short the VIX. No. Yeah, Micron selling. BBIG weekly MACD crossing. Ooh, I like that. Weekly. Yeah. Oh, it's looking like it wants to come up here a little bit. Amy, come on now. Micron. And it's flickering right around 94.83. Let's see. All right. GME chilling here. SPY kind of flickering around. It's 13. AMC coming up. It's trying here. It's trying to break that 1850 and then come back up. Where does the cost bar need to get to cause issues for the hedge funds? I mean, just anything higher than what we're at right now. Just something higher. 1845 still on Amy. SPY touching the 13 right here. Let's see. What do we got today, people? Where's oil? Selling hard. AMC up to 20 today at 1. You know what, man? I'd love to see it. I would love to see that. All right, where's AMD and NVIDIA? AMD looking all right over here. Looking solid. NVIDIA, is it just kind of taking a little bit of a breather? Yeah. Not really. It's coming back up a little here. Micron. Ooh. Amy, come on. Oil bound to drop now. Well, yeah, after the rip, yes, I still think oil is going to come up just for like inflation. SPY looks like it wants to come down here. Micron, I mean, it's still hanging out above 94.80 and it's trying to come back up here. So, oh, here comes Amy. Here we go. Here we go. We got a candle on Amy. 1852, looking all right. Let's see if we can get back up to 1859, the day high of today. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Come on. 1852 over here. Micron coming back up. SPY trying to get a little bit of bounce. Here we go. 1853. Come on, Amy. You can do it. 54. Let's break that previous day high at 1859 and start to run back up. That would be pretty sweet. Yep. Amy's about to go. Come on. It looks a little spicy. It looks dividend investor. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that, buddy. SV needs a dry erase board behind him with one of his daily catchphrases. Things are getting spicy. Dividend investor. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Here Amy comes. 1850. Oh, it's so close to that day high. Dividend investor. Thank you so much for that super, bud. I appreciate that. All right, it's coming. Micron's coming back. Oh, it's 2 cents off the day high. 1859 is that previous day high. Come on. Come on. BBIG over 350. Yeah, it is getting up there a little bit. So Micron looking solid. Amy at 1855. SPY trying to get a little bounce off this 13. GME 123.35. Maybe it's AMC's time to run. GME kept making those day highs. Let's see what happens with AMC over here. Micron back up. Come on. Micron strong. Oh, finally, says Jacob. There we go. Yeah, also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see. Rudy Love, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that a whole lot. Tom Brady, let's go. Yup. All right, let's see what we can get over here. 1849, back down below 1850. Micron still chilling right around 95 here. SPY, didn't really like that bounce off the 13. Let's see what happens here. We got a couple of minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Space is printing. There you go. I didn't want to chase it, but I mean, you guys are printing on it. They're aiming to 30 today. That'd be awesome. My NVIDIA calls are stupid printing. I like that. Where is it right now? I mean, we called it out at, that's a $10 move. We called it out down here on this candle, and then it just ripped right back up. So they're a little expensive. I didn't like it. Space is killing it. Over 400% on my calls. There you go. AMD crossing on the 5. It's close. It's close to crossing here. AMD is looking all right here. Micron, how's this looking? It's still strong over here. AMC 1850 flat. Need DraftKings to 25, so I see green. Let's see. Jordan, thank you so much for the super. Hey, Jack, how's the hand? It's all right. I mean, I just took a giant chunk off my finger, but it should be fine. It doesn't hurt. I broke my finger yesterday at work while listening to your stream. Not your fault, though. Thanks for always streaming. Jordan, I appreciate that. Hopefully your finger feels a little bit better. Mine's fine. I mean, I had to go to the not the hospital, but the urgent care yesterday. So the doctor could like rip off the bandage because it was stuck to like the slice. It was gross. But we're all good now. SPY trying to bounce off this 13 here. Amy is still chilling right around 1850. The volume's kind of low on it today. 13.5 million, 13.42 million. GME flickering around over here. Disca bull flag. Ooh, Disco. Yeah, Disco. I mean, little bit over here. That's there was no cross on it today. That's kind of why I didn't play it. BBIG 352 doing all right. Amy 1850 51. Spy trying to bounce a little bit here. BBIG still above 350. That's not terrible. Oops. It's gonna do it to me. Macy's. MU. Amy, come on now. Spy trying to get a little bit of a bounce here. Yeah, AMD is looking good. I still have those calls from yesterday. Trading Fraternity called that space pump yesterday. There you go. Let's see what these microns and AMDs are at. Microns are up 102%. AMDs are flat. Spy really just hanging out here. 123.55 on Jimmy. Amy hanging right around 1850. Micron just kind of flickering in this 94.80 to 95 range. Did you get some Oxy calls for the pain? No, I did not. Let's see. BBBY Ortex. Yeah. Bed Bath and Beyond. Bobby. All right. So 49% utilization, 33.67% estimated short interest, low cost to borrow, 1.43%. Micron flickering here. AMD about to cross on the 5-minute with a George W. I mean, here comes Micron. That was very mean of you. Yeah, AMD looks like it's about to cross here. Spy moving down a little bit, down through the 13. This might be time to get out of the Micron. It's close. It's close to time to getting out of the Micron. Oxy crossing up. Yeah, still below the 200 EMA though, I believe. All right. What are these Microns at now? All right. 93%. I told you so. Yeah. All right. I'll take it now. All right. Sold the Micron. I still have the AMD though. So if the chip makers start to get going, I'll be good. But that was a nice little 90-something% gain on Micron. I think it was 93, 94%. That's not bad. Still have the AMD going into the end of the week. 1845 on AMC over here. Yeah, I ditched the Micron. See, I didn't paper hand it there. Why don't you focus more on AMC? I do, dude. I do. What are we talking about here? 1844 on Amy. It's 123.39. Spy coming down here, dragging everything down with it. Up 65% of firm put. There you go. PBIG just crossed on the 1. Cross down. Little shark fin here. Amy, come on. Get back above that 1850. Come on. Let's see. Spy down past the 200. That's deep. That is a deep. I mean, that's $3 that you would need it to go down to. Ukraine cyber attack. Where'd you see that? Where's that news? I don't see any news on that. Wait, hold on. I actually might have just gotten something. Center for Strategic Communications and Information Security of Ukraine confirms DDoS attack on 2 largest Ukrainian state banks. Uh-oh. Didn't somebody say that Russia was going to do something like that yesterday? Hold on. That could be put season. Amy still 1847. Let's see how the Spy reacts to this. It's going to take a little while to circulate. That's interesting. So they were attacking their banks. That'll be the Chinese. Let's see. Watch everything flip. Get ready. Yup. Watch it start to come down. I told you, Big T. Yep, you did tell me. Yeah, it was Big T that told me that yesterday. That you see, I'm not this. It was not the CIA. I doubt it. But that is a little bit of weirdness over there. So this is Center for Strategic Communication and Information Security of Ukraine confirms DDoS attack on 2 of the largest Ukrainian state banks. I don't even know how to pronounce those. And Ministry of Defense and Armed Forces websites. All right. Oil play time? No. Moved a little, but watch SPY here. Once that news starts to circulate, if Walter Bloomberg puts that out, if I get a notice on that, that's going to be wild. Hold on. Walter Bloomberg, did he put it out? No. Oh, wait. Yep. 3 minutes ago. 157 likes. I mean, that's getting circulated around a little bit. I don't know how bad that's going to be, though. So war back on? I don't know. Maybe. All right. That's weird. Now 500% on space. That's great. So basically, they just spam the banks. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to see what the SPY is going to do here, because I might just YOLO on some SPY puts if it's going to start to come down like this. 5-minute MACD cross right now on the SPY to the downside. No 1348, but like 1848 right now on AMC. Yeah, SPY coming down. Maybe I'll go in. TLT shooting up. All right. Is it? Where's TLT? That's a little candle. There's a fight at 350 for BBIG. Yeah, watch it if the SPY just starts to capitulate off that news. What's it doing? Yeah, it's flickering. I don't know if I want to do it yet. So, Amy, 1849. Rudy Love, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Why can't we hack their systems and change the narrative? We could, but I guess not. Locked in 70% on Micron. There you go, Jerry. 1348 on Oxy. Yeah, but it's still below the 200 EMA. That is not following the rules. See, 200 right here, 1348 cross, needed above the 200. AMC Ortex, gotcha. Ooh, Amy back above 1850. There we go. There we freaking go, people. All right. So what do we got here? Yes, cost to borrow's down 1.38% cost to borrow, 160,000 shares going out on loan, 21.32% estimated short interest. SPY bouncing off of this here. Oxy coming back up. Amy's getting a little bit of a pop here. Where's AMD? Oh, market's not reacting to that cyber attack news yet. AMD did just cross up. So it just got a cross. Little flag over here. SPY moving back up. Amy, hold on. 1855. It's approaching that high again. Here we go. Because Russia doesn't have systems, they just have gold bars. It's funny. All right. What do we got? Come on, AMD. Just freaking print over here. It will react soon. SPY loves war. Yeah, we saw that yesterday. Watch BBIG go. Is it going? Nah, it's chilling right around. Oh, Amy, come on. Come on. It wants to go. She wants the candle. Come on. Jimmy coming up here too. 1857. We're 2 pennies away off that previous day high. DDoS doesn't mean much. It means they spam them and clog their servers for a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, hot. Okay, we're at the previous day high on AMC. SPY coming up here a little bit. Here we go. Oh, 1860. There it is. New high. GME coming back up here. BBIG coming back up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. AMD. Nope. All right. Come on, people. Yeah, maybe that's why the market's not reacting, because it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know what a DDoS is. 1856. AMD flickering over here. All right. What's good? Yeah, they're under cyber attack now, is what they're saying. Ukraine's private bank, Oshk Chad Bank. That's what it is. Oshk Chad Bank under cyber attack. So let's see. Jimmy trying to come up here. Amy trying. Let's see what happens with the SPY on this move if it reacts. Denial of service. Interesting. So 1854 on AMC. SPY's just kind of flickering here. Hold on. You're up 52% on space. There you go. Chad Bank. That's essentially what it is. It says Chad Bank on it. Denial of service. All right, cool. I didn't know that. 1853 on Amy. What does it mean that they closed the senior notes? It means they sold all the bonds. So it's over now. The sale of the bonds is over. Can they cyber put a few mil into my bank account? I don't know. Amy, come on. Come on now. Charge point running. Damn, that was a good one this morning that we missed. Charge point looked real. I think I was looking at it around here, but it is still running. It was up like I think 5% when I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't want to chase it. But if you got in on the charge points, there you go. Wait, where's Lucid? Didn't Lucid get across and was running? A little bit. Nothing too crazy. GME, new highs. AMC, new highs. Oh, look at this candle over here. Not too, I mean, it broke the previous day high by like 3 cents, but that's not bad. AMD, good. Little pop. Little pop. Come on. Yeah, not really. Oh, here we go. Let's get that moved to 19, Amy. Here we go. 1864 up 5%. GME's up 6.5%. 124.69. Come on. Here we go. SPY trying, GME trying, AMD, yeah, a little bit. Looks like AMC woke up. Yeah, 70% on space. There you go, buddy. Is space still going? I really don't want to chase it. I just really, oh, here it goes. Yeah, space getting candles over here. Amy looking for that new day high. SPY coming up here a little bit. I mean, space is getting spicy, dude. Nvidia can pop any minute. Yeah, it was. I think it was just cooling off a little bit. AMD starting to make a little bit of a move here. SPY trying. GME trying here too. 144% on fuel cell. There you go. SPY puts. Careful. Careful. Watch Oxy moving a little. Yeah, but it's down in the depths, dude. Ooh. Amy's trying over here. Oxy trying to cross. Oxy did cross, but it needs to get above the 200. It's trying to get up there. It's trying to get up. All right, new candles. Here we go. Come on, get that new day high. Hey, SPY's chilling out over here. Come on, Amy. Let's get a couple of bullish candles coming. It's just hanging right around that day high, 1860. There it is. New high. New high. Here we go. 1870, 71. Oh, come on. Let's get that push to 19. Let's go. AMD. Chilling. 450% on space. Thanks, 1348. Jesus. All right, AMD starting to move here. SPY starting to get a little bit of a move back up. Here we go. Amy, candle. Here we go. We're looking for that push up to 19 here, people. Also, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. AMC average cost to borrow now lower than yesterday. That's why that's why I still think the utilization right now is not completely real. 100,000 end of the day calling it. Yeah. Max pain this week on AMC is 19, but it's pushing here. It is pushing. AMD's pushing. Amy's pushing. 91% on space. Jesus, dude. Yeah, AMC is coming up nicely here. What about BBIG? How's that one doing? Biggie. Back above 350. I like that. Let's see. Nothing too crazy over here. AMDs are down like 7%. Oxys are hammered. TLT, the strangle's down a little bit, but that one has a different purpose. All right, let's see. Come on, Amy. 1868. You chasing, you're up 60%. You crazy people. 680% on a space call. Jesus. They were cheap. All right, that's good then. All right, GME just made a new high, 124.96. SPY flickering around over here. Where's AMD? Still above 118? Nah, sold off a little here. 1,200% on space calls. That is dirty. There you go. All right. 520% on space. 101%. All right, guys. If you're up that much, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Whew. Be very careful with that. That's a big gain. All right, SPY flickering around over here. GME 124.57. Amy 1874. Looking for that push up. BBIG wants to go again. Does it now? Yeah, let's see if we can break that 360. That'd be pretty sweet. Space jump in if you want. You guys, I don't want to play chase the VIX on space. I really don't. But like I might have to, right? Like I might have to. You guys gonna make me I'll like barely any money. Let's see. What are the premiums here? No, no thank you. I don't want to. Come on now. Nvidia will release bullish any second, but it has good news. Do it. It's up 28%. I just said, think about taking profits. I'm not going to FOMO into it when this is like profit taking level. All right. What are we looking at? AMD was looking all right over here. It's coming back up. Let's see. Amy, come on. SPY's getting a little move here. GME, new highs. Defense Ministry, also cyber attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'm not coming into space with you. I'm not doing it. Lucid had a cup of coffee now. Oh, is it going? Yep, there it goes. All right. Lucid could be a good one off of this cross. Nvidia pop. I like that. Check Micron. I don't want to. Nah. Oh, it just bounced off that 13 right here. That's fine. I mean, it's still basically at the same price that I sold it. Like in terms of what the contract would be at. Yeah, Micron did just bounce off the 13 EMA. So where's AMD? I still have the AMDs though. So like if AMD goes, I'm fine. Charge point. If that was the one I wanted to chase today, and I just oh man, charge point ripping. All right, hold on. Where's Blink? EVgo? EVgo only up 3%. Blink, how's Blink doing? Blink up 4. Coming up now. Where's Lucid? I don't know. Amy, 1875, trying to get that push above 19. Lucy's just been chilling. Yeah. Avis is going down despite earnings. Wait. Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. Well, it's just how the market reacts. It's literally what it is. It's just market expectations. Like, how does the market, if they were like, if it doesn't justify the current price that it's currently trading at, Apple's moving. Apple can usually be fun. And a little bit of a cross here. That's actually not terrible. Amy, 1873. SPY flickering around over here. GME on this 5-minute candle hit that new day high at 125.20. Where's AMD? Come on, just go. Shall we chase charge point together? No. Up 250% on the charge point from yesterday. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, people. Yeah, Amy getting a little sell candle along with the SPY. AMD holding good. Space YOLO. I'm not doing it. Feeling uneasy about being up over 5% on this volume. Why? It doesn't matter. Volume's a result, not a cause. It's just buying pressure. Are the buyers willing to buy at higher prices than the sellers are willing to sell it at? I'm not chasing space. It's not happening. No, thank you. Is there any news on UP? What's UP? Wheels up? Isn't that Jets? They announced the date of their earnings 2 hours ago. Amy, 1873. AMD, what's going on with you? Oh, here it goes. John, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Hey, Bitcoin inverse head and shoulders or cup and handle. I don't have Bitcoin up here. Let me look. Let's see. On the 5-minute, this would be it could cup and handle, but it just looks weird. It's coming down now though. So unless it starts to bounce up here, you just got a 1348 cross to the downside too. Where's the 200 EMA on this? I don't even see it. Oh, it's still above the 200, so that's not bad. All right, here comes AMD to the upside. AMC selling off a little bit here. GME getting a little bit of a sell candle. Up 300% on STV's paper hand calls. I don't know how that happened. I mean, Micron. How? No, you're not. I sold the Microns at like the perfect time. For right now. Prague with a hop. Pretty hot. Oh, Prague sucking today. It was looking good in the pre-market and then just sold off hard. SPY kind of holding here. AMD. There it goes. Here comes AMD back to life. Roblox green now. Interesting. Yeah, these AMDs are probably back into the green right here. Let's see. Yeah, the AMDs are back green. Not much, like 1%. So we'll see what happens with those. AMD looks like it could be a little bit of a winner today. The TLTs are all right. The Oxys are dead, though. All right, here comes AMD with some nice freaking boom booms over here. Up 2% now on the AMD. 5% now on the AMD. Oh, ho, ho. We're going to hit 2 chip maker plays today. Here we go. Oh, AMD getting a pop. Look at this 1348, people. 117.74. That's almost $1 move on AMD so far if you wanted to play that 1348 cross. Let's see what happens with it, but that's looking pretty solid. If you diamond hand, you wouldn't have cut your finger. That's true. XL squeeze incoming. You're up 420% from shorting STV's choices. I highly doubt that. I think you would be down 420%. 1348 strikes again. Yeah, XL fleet looking all right. SPY coming down. Where's AMD? Solid. Snap cross on the 3-minute. Snap was crossing earlier and running. Yeah, it sold off a little bit. I wouldn't touch this. It's just got this weird. Where is this right here? 41 foot. Not for me. BBIG should bounce right about now. Where is it right now? Is it still above 350? Yeah, still above 350 on BBIG. That's good. 1870 on Amy. Not bad. NVIDIA massive bull release based on squeeze momentum. That would be sweet if it did. NVIDIA was a perfect 1348 right here. Cross right here. We were looking at it around here. And if you wanted to play it, that's like a $10 move in NVIDIA. So good for you if you got on that one. I played the Micron. I also have AMD. So I was hoping for a little sympathy. NVIDIA was just too expensive. I was like, I don't like it. Qualcomm running? Yeah, that would make sense. Space going again. I'm not chasing it. Oxy dumped? Yeah, it did. Up 1,900% on space. That's dirty. That is dirty. AMC 1868. SPY coming down to test the 13 again. You got into AMD before this boom. 1348. Thank you. There you go. 725% on Walmart, Carls. I highly doubt that. No, there's no way. There's zero chance of that. All right. AMD looking all right over here. U.S. ambassador to UN says has not been evidence yet of any Russian troop pullback near Ukraine. Bro, why'd you have to say that? What did you do to Virgin Galactic? Nothing. I didn't touch it. Space. I told ya. Made you look at Walmart? Fine. You're up 100% with my NVIDIA call. Should I hold it till tomorrow with earnings coming? I would never do that. I would never like play the run up and then hold through. It's just, I don't like it. Oh, Reuters just picked up the DDoS. Okay. All righty. Let's see what happens. AMD over here. What are we looking at? It's all right. SPY coming back up. Amy, 1872. Hugh, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I watched that Trillionaire Mindset podcast with Vlad yesterday. I was crying way too good. The best part is the sticker on the water bottle. Dude, the hat was funny too. The hat that they gave Vlad was funny. I forget what it said, but the hat was hilarious. AMD coming up looking like it wants to get up to that day high at 118.60. That could get interesting on AMD over here. AMC coming up 1875. We got 4 cents off the previous day high. GME trying to make a little bit of a move. Here we go. Up 1,000% on Citadel puts. Oh, here we go. Come on, Amy. SPY getting a pop. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, that is what it was. I remember that. It was just like, oops, my bad. Okay, yeah, that was what it was. That is funny. BKKT ripping. There you go. Yep, BKKT, no cross, but that thing's getting up there. AMC, 2 cents off that day high. Here we go. AMD, what do we get over here? It's getting there. It's getting there. Up 20% on AMD. Keep going. There you go. IWM new day high. I like that. Come on, push Amy up there. You can buy Virtue puts. You can. Virtue's publicly traded. $30 when we see the finger. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to take it off. Here comes AMD, new highs. Let's see. Intraday high. Yes, always something I was saying. It's the previous high of the day. Amy. Oh, Amy got a pop up to 1880. AMD is coming up over here. New day high on that one. GME coming up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What are the AMD contracts up? NVIDIA pop. Yeah. Could have hold the microns, but I still have the AMDs up 13% on the AMD contracts from yesterday. Thank you very much. Didn't follow hat time. Kenny G flies off to Russia. I switched back to see the favorite. Nah, I can't even. I don't even see. I haven't even seen the finger yet. There's just a chunk right here, just missing. All right, AMD looking strong over here. Good looking at 300-yard drive with that gut on your hand. I mean, it's winter here, so I won't be doing any of that. But new highs on AMD. AMC coming up 18. Yeah, I will. It's fine. I'll be good in like 3 or 4 days. DraftKings on a run. Yeah, DraftKings 1348 cross really coming up here nicely. I mean, I do have some settled cash left here today, so I might make a bigger play going into the afternoon. AMC looking solid. Charge point won't slow down. Damn, man. Those were dirty. At 13% now on charge point. I'm not chasing it, but that's nasty if you're in it. Oh, AMD pulled back a little. AMC 2 cents off that day high. You're up 95% on short the VIX puts. Interesting. I highly doubt that for late. That's I highly doubt that one. Let's see. AMD coming up. BBIG looking like it's strong again. I am for late. I am deep in the money on the calls on your girl. Okay, AMD looking good over here. SPY moving back down. AMC 1877. Space still going? Stop. You sold charge point early? Yeah, that was BBIG. Did it go? Yeah, it's coming back up. DraftKings, yeah, DraftKings is popping off of that cross. That's a good one. It does have earnings on Friday too. Oh, DraftKings ripping right now. Interesting. What are the AMD's up 13%? DraftKings, what do I like on this? It's coming up. Hey yo. AMD gonna run hard? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, DraftKings looking good. They're a little expensive though. Yeah, I don't really like that. Mexico hopes to resolve avocado dispute in the coming days. Okay. Apparently there's AMC new day highs over here. Oh, it's pumping. There we go. Man, I sold my space calls at like 150%. Oh boy. Yeah, AMC is going right here. 1884. DraftKings is looking good. Where's AMD? Oh, AMD pumping. I like that. Yeah, AMD's running. I like these right here. Damn harsh. Exactly. 21% on the AMD, 23% on the AMDs now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally, AMD coming back to life over here. Z is killing it. Yeah, that was another one. EVgo starting to move. All right, that might be the one that I go for. EVgo. Yeah, EVgo starting to move. No cross. AMC looking for that push up to 19. XL Fleet short squeeze. It was moving a little here. Up 6%. AMC 1885. Come on now. Max Payne is 19. What were we looking at? DraftKings? Yeah. All right. I don't know. I want to leave the DraftKings be. I want to see something start to cross. What's PayPal doing? Might cross soon. AMC 1885. Ooh. There we go. AMD. How are we doing over here? Kind of want to save some of the money until the end of the day. See what happens. Oh, rockets. Spamming the rockets. I'm down for that. Jeez, I can't work. Like button engaged. Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on your way and just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Amy's looking like it wants to cross 19 here soon. Even with the SPY moving down here a little bit, Amy's looking very strong. GME's looking like it wants to cross 125 again. Ho, 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 ho. Up 50% on AMC 1850 call, making those market makers buy those 100 shares. There you go, buddy. Roblox about to cross. It's just so expensive, Nepal. Like you need such a big move. Nvidia's going berserk. Oh, AMC 18. Yeah, Nvidia's going crazy. If you guys got that one, good for you. I got the Micron and the AMD. So that's what I'm playing right now. Let me see what the AMDs are at. These are up. Let's see. 24%. Nice. Yeah, you got this little cross on AMC over here a little earlier and then just rips right back up. 1348 strikes again. AMD looking good. Come on. Stop it on the I'm not chasing it. Fine, I might chase it. Did it hit 11? No, but it's coming up here. Buddy. Come on. Don't chase. That's what I don't. Yeah, I don't want to. Where's AMD? Looking good. Amy looking like it wants to get above 19, though. So that would be pretty sweet if we got above 19 today. Metamaterials and BKKT on the move. Are there any crosses, though? No, no crosses, but Metamaterials is coming up. Now, see, like when you see this, you're just chasing it. Let's see. YOLO to space call with some Micron profits. Okay, there you go. That's fair. Where's Micron at right now? Is it above 95? No, Micron didn't come back to life over here. So that Micron trade right now looks dirty. 1888 on AMC. SPY just kind of holding here. GME right at 125, 124.99 right here. Alert, alert. What happened? What's the alert? What are you alerting? Let's see. Amy moving up here. Mara. AMD back up. Mara and Riot were looking good earlier. Mara's up 12. No cross. All right, people. Where are the crosses? Where are the crosses? We need the crosses coming in. All right. 1888 on AMC. Break above 19. Looking for a break above 1980. Yeah, up there. I mean, we want Don Julio 1942. Broke resistance should run over 20. I mean, that'd be pretty sweet on Kathy's farts. AMD still looking good over here. Noah, that's not true. Not sure if you heard. Space is moving. You told me. No, you didn't. You're telling me to chase. You're telling me to be stupid. Is Space highly shorted? Like 20%. Roblox cross. All right. It does have earnings today. So hold on. Nancy. Okay. Okay. Fine. 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 Roblox. What are we looking at? That's not what I want. Roblox. I'm just going to check the premium. I'm not doing anything. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's crazy. PayPal soon? Maybe. Maybe. Rivian just crossed? Okay. That one, I'm okay with. Rivian did just cross. Where's that Lucid that I was looking at earlier? Nah, Lucid's not doing a whole lot here. David, stop it. Cinemark up 6%. What are we up? 6%. SPY puts YOLO for Friday. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. That one could be a little bit gnarly. That one could be a little gnarly. Roblox IV at almost 300%. Yeah, Andres, I'm not touching any of that nonsense. Up 193% on your NVIDIA calls. Were those the ones that we were calling on the cross? Casanova? Disney crossed up? Yeah, Disney was crossing up earlier. No, Disney never really crossed down. Sort of, but like that's not a good. SPY moving back up here. AMD. Print. Come on. No, it wasn't. Oh, did you hold them overnight? Up 25% on space. Got 3 minutes ago. Screw you. Oxy cross on the 5 minute. It's still down below the 200 though. Trying to get some $18.50 and $19 calls on AMC, but they're not filling. Well, the spreads might be wide, and you might have to just go right up to the ask. Amy, 1883. SPY moving back up here. AMD looking solid. GME looking like it wants to get above 125. Here we go. Twitter talking CID. Like people on Twitter, I don't usually care what people on Twitter are saying. Like in terms of like calling out stocks, usually it's already made the move and they're pumpers. That's why I would short those. Am I upset with you, Diamondback in? No, why would I be upset with you? Amy selling off a little bit, 1879. AMD's looking really good over here. AMC 1 minute is cute. What's it look like? It's just like 13, 13, 25, 25. Could come back up. 5 minute, it looks a little prettier. Here comes AMD. Here we go. 2,800% on space. Freaking wild. Oh, new high on AMD. There we go. SOPA cross. SOPA. No, I don't like this one. Spy trying to move up here. I've asked like 4 different questions and no response. Oh, I just haven't seen it. Sorry. NVIDIA popping along with AMD. Well, NVIDIA is the one that's pushing it up. But starting to move here. This is nice. Yeah, Roblox is about to cross, but the at-the-money contracts are $700. That's silly. Pins is pumping. Did it cross? You guys were calling out that cross. When did it happen? Yeah, right back here. That's a good one. 25, 20. 20% move. That's not terrible. Disney was crossing 110% on NVIDIA. There you go. My AMDs, I don't think are. Yeah, mine are probably my AMDs from yesterday are probably only up like. Yeah, they're only up like 22%. 22% right now. Sick of space yet? Everyone's printing but you. I'm not FOMOing into it. I'm just not gonna do it. It's sorry. It can just crash and burn really soon. Watch out. How do these available share? See, the last time you guys peer pressured me into getting something, it was BBIG calls, and look how that turned out. Not ideal. Let's see. BBIG should start moving up. Where's it at? Right? Oh, space. Uh-oh, space. Uh-oh. 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 Coming down. It's probably going to come back up. They're good, Bo. Cross on the 1 hour. What did? Did Nancy do Roblox calls? I think she did. Uh-oh. Here comes space. You told me NVIDIA and Uber? Right, but that's why I got Micron and I had the AMDs. Oh, the Ubers were spicy. The Ubers I know were spicy. T-News about Batman in China. What? AT&T looking all right over here. What does AT&T have to do with Batman? Spy popping up. Can't touch DWAC options. I'm not touching them. AT&T coming up. AMD. Oh, there we go. AMC coming up here a little bit. Oh, Nax. What's up, buddy? Can we have an Ortex on BBIG? Yeah. AMC Ortex. What's this? 21.26% estimated short interest, 1.47% average cost to borrow, net return of 2.87 million shares on AMC. BBIG, what do we got over here? BBIG, Biggie, what do we got on it? What's it, like 30% shorted? Yeah, 29.68% estimated short interest, net return of 252,000 shares, 296% average cost to borrow. That's freaking crazy. All right, AMD coming up. AMC trying to make a move. Spy's coming up here. Warner Brothers owned by T. Interesting. Here comes AMD. I like that. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of alerts coming through. Hold on. Boeing. Got FAA news. I don't know what it is though. DraftKings still going. Interesting. Spy's coming back up here. Boeing coming back down. Lucid. Hold on. I did like Lucid coming off of that cross. And the bounce off the 13. U.S. Federal Aviation Administration will retain authority to issue airworthiness certificates for all Boeing 787 Streamliner aircraft. Not really moving off of it. Let's see. And Maxion and NVIDIA, is it crossing? Damn it. It's crossing, sort of crossing down right now, but it's just slowly melting up. The momentum is going to be slowing down a little bit on these moves up, but I mean, it's still looking. It's going to maybe make it to the upper end of this range, which would be crazy. AMD, how's it doing? Oh, new highs on AMD. Thank you very much. SoFi blowing up. Gotta get across. I tried the SoFi yesterday and it's just head fake burn nonsense. But let's see here. Oh, it is 12:02, people. So that is going to wrap up the morning stream. If you guys don't mind, on your way out, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. In addition, guys, if you do want to learn the 1348 strategy that we got the Micron with, and all those other plays that people were talking about space, they got it with the 1348. Make sure you check out the link to the free part of the Discord that's pinned to the top of the chat and in the first link in the description. There is premium, but learn the strategy before you even get the premium. Just learn it. It works. Come on. What are we doing here? We're sitting around waiting for AMC to run. Might as well make some money on the side. But Amy's selling off a little bit here. Hopefully we get some boom boom candles going into the afternoon. I am going to be back on at 1:15 Eastern. So in like an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you guys so much for an awesome stream. Shout out to all the members, all the mods, and everybody just being positive. Thank you guys so much. This is fun. So I'll be back on in a little while. Again, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Other than that, guys, peace.